Yo, what's good? What's good? Let me see. Let me see how this. Just inviting everybody right now. Let me change this shit too. And I know this shit. Ah, fuck. This shit is lagging. And by the way, everybody can hear you too. So, but I'm going
What's up?
to.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Doing old habits. Fuck.
Everybody, give me like 2 minutes. I got y'all niggas. Hold on. Where's my headphones?
Oh, did not expect that.
Oh, bother. Turn that on. Since these niggas want to be haters.
Oh, come on. I hit that man.
Yeah, we good. We Gucci. Uh,
Fuck it. It's a cool character design. Give him that. He didn't deserve all that damage though.
y'all niggas ready?
I mean, I'm already on. You know, sir. We here.
I know, I know.
Come on, man. You know what I'm here for. You know what I'm here for.
What's good, everybody? I go by the name of DJ Kenz. You're now tuning into the Tap In series where we talk
Oh,
about various topics. And this one, we gonna talk about anime. You feel me? And I got my guest, my co-host with me, Lil the Creative. Lil, what's good? What's good with you?
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Khalil, aka Little Creative, aka Agent Foggity Lil. I am here with my man's DJ Kenz. I appreciate you for having me on. Author of Celestial Kingdom of Magic Brothers Deception. Now available on Amazon. Go and look that up. Support that for me. Appreciate y'all. Much love.
Of course. And then I got my other brother with me, Soul Press. Soul Press, what up?
so Press TV live. You know what's going on. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, Tekken 8 is out today, and I'm very excited about that. I'm kicking ass online right now.
All right, bet. So let's get straight into the topic. So in the beginning, we ain't really finished our conversation with, you feel me, the best intros, the best character anime intros. So to today, I still want to continue that conversation. I got way more other things to talk about as well too, but that one we gotta finish that shit up. You feel me? And then after listing them, we rank them motherfuckers. So we gotta put our thinking caps on. So even people in the chats, yo, if y'all got an anime intro that's tough as fuck, put that shit in the comments. Let me see y'all. So let's get it started. Let's get it bacon. Yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Uh,
I just ran into somebody who knows what they're doing. That's why.
oh, yeah, you pay. Oh,
Mm.
you funny as
I got caught up in this story. Go ahead, though. I'm listening.
Nah, go ahead. Hold on, let me send this shit to my brother real quick, and then let me see. He said Naruto, yo, get your Naruto head ass out of here, bro. Come on, so we talk about tough intros, like tough character intros that made niggas be like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga type shit? You feel me? That's what we talk about.
Can we? Are we getting back to that?
Yeah, we because we only listed like what, like seven. I was trying to list as many as possible,
Mm-hmm.
and then we ranked them.
Deviated.
Yeah. I'm trying.
So one I would like to add to the list
Okay.
is Grimjow Jiggerjack from Bleach.
Oh
Because when we
yes.
first saw Grimjow, he pulled up and it was like Ichigo was such a defined power from what we saw so far. And Grimjow just pulled and he was handling business. But when Grimjow pulled up, he like one shot him.
Oh yeah,
And he just
yeah.
had the aura, he had the drip on, he had the power, the strength to back it up. He hit the MC all crazy with the one shot pause. With the one shot though, like Grimjaw, that was fire.
Grimjow beat Ichigo ass so bad. Ichigo was reminiscing about the time. Yeah, me beat that nigga ass.
And
Mind
then
you,
was like, is this him? This is the strongest you've got?
how you get beat up by a dude so bad, you reminiscing about how he slapped your girl in the mouth.
Damn.
Cause remember, Yami slapped Yami came through, slapped Orihime
Or
in the
he
mouth,
yeah.
slapped slapped
Mm.
Yukiora up. Chad couldn't do nothing. Shit was crazy.
That was just cold. Grimjaw was, and after that, it was just like, it was like him. When we got the thought of the Espada, until we got the fight with Okiura, it was just like, oh yeah, it's him. Oh yeah, all right, Espada is Grimjow. It was just
Right.
cold.
And he wasn't even the toughest one at the time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So
Word.
yeah, now we could put Grimdrow in the list. I agree with that shit. What about Full Metal Alchemist? Ah, damn, no, because his character intro wasn't like a character intro, because when we actually saw him into action, he was that nigga, father,
Oh wait.
Father
Oh,
was
father.
crazy.
Okay.
father,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
and King
Yep.
Hey
Bradley too.
Barry, we're having a conversation about anime on my boy stream as well. If you want to tap in.
You feel me? So I don't. To me,
Yeah.
to me,
Mm.
because we've seen King Bradley before, and we didn't know he was like, evil until, you know what I mean, till the end of.
Like that. It wasn't really an intro.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but
I feel you.
yeah, if this was another conversation, yeah, I'll put King Bradley in the list. But then when Father came, Father was the who the fuck is this nigga type shit.
Different.
Yeah.
Different.
Nah,
Yes.
big facts. Let me see. I'm
I feel
trying.
like
Hmm.
for conversations like that, it would have to be something like reintroduction of who the character really is, or like character exposure, like finding out that they really like that. You're right. Different conversation, a whole different like thought.
Yeah.
Because that could be a whole list by itself.
A re-intro.
To reintro. There was another one I wanted to say I was on. Oh, well, no, never mind then, because I guess that takes her off the list. Because I guess she's more like a reintro. Neliel, the Espada number 3, since I was on Bleach when we
Oh
first
yeah,
saw
that is
her
true. That is true.
actually reclaim. Yo, when she popped up, it was like, wait a minute. So the entire time you
Your
were
name should
Espada
be in
number
my
3 and you were really
title.
like that? Like, what?
So when I
Damn.
Neliel
adjust my
was,
title, you'll see their names. My bad, I'm
Honestly,
talking to stream.
no, Khalil, I do have a topic like that. You feel me? So don't worry.
yeah.
I told you I'm cooking up with the topic, so don't worry. You Gucci. But
That's facts. All right, so
yeah,
sticking on
don't
character
worry. I'm
intros.
trying to think. How do you think L's character intro was? It wasn't all that.
That was fun. L character intro?
Yeah, his character.
Because
Didn't finish.
it's hard to rate Death Note stuff because okay, you see their names, the title. Yeah. DJ Kenz is the one we're streaming on his channel as well right now. Um but yeah, L's character intro, it's hard to compare because we've been talking about shonen fighting stuff so far. And it's hard to compare only because we're so used to I don't think a lot of people have watched nuanced series like Death Note
Right.
compared to it's like your first intro to a series that's not really about the fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like
But yeah,
Sente instead of Shonen. It's like
it's
it's a
seinen. Yeah,
higher Seinen. Thank you.
yeah.
Not Sente. My bad. Shoot, I'm wild.
Yeah.
No, it's like Seinen is for a higher age
Yeah, older age
demographic.
type
So you
shit.
got to think about the concept a little more,
Okay.
and you
A-
that don't attract certain people, so they might not give it the time.
And then my boy, my boy, Ebo King, what's good, my nigga? Hey, yo, Chinadu, what's up? Emeka, you're what's up? My Jersey niggas in the building. I see y'all. My boy Ebo King
I mean,
said, "Young Toguro from Yu Yu Hakusho."
Yo, I
Yeah.
was seeing that. I was gonna let my man finish
Uh-huh.
because I saw that, and I'm like, yeah, we got to mention that.
Mention that, yeah.
Toguro. So he was. It felt like Toguro was an antagonist for like 2 arcs, wasn't it? It wasn't just the Dark Tournament, right? He came in
honestly,
when we met him. He was on Earth, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was
we
on
met him
Earth.
at the end of that one arc after they got
He hates sister.
after we
Yes.
got
So
He
yes,
hates sister.
yeah.
After, yeah,
bro,
because they
and I felt
rescued.
like he was
Yeah,
in
nah,
a.
continue. My fault. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Now I was gonna say like, that was when like Yusuke was like, "Yo, who the fuck is this nigga?" Then he just started running around
Right.
destroying the buildings and shit. Everybody's like, "Yo, what the fuck?" with his bare hand. And bro, at that time, it's like, "Yo, nigga, who the fuck are you?" type shit. We just finished a boss type shit. You feel
No
me?
cap.
Yeah. But now continue
And
what you
then
say.
after that, he continued to be an antagonist, though. Like he was like one of those characters who set a new standard of strength that the MC had to get to, and it felt like it wasn't just like a one arc dude. Toguro was a big bad for a long time. It felt like. So after that intro, it was just like he stayed. He was like a Kaido for a little while. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When
yeah,
we
yeah,
saw him
yeah.
introduced, it was like, you know how Kaido jumped off the cloud and then Toguro pulled up and he was just fucking up everybody. He was way stronger than the strongest nigga they fought, right? But
Right.
then the time it took to lead up to Kaido and the time it took to lead up to finally beating Toguro, it felt like 2 training arcs, damn near a time skip and a half. Like they were introduced and just stayed cold, bro.
Yeah.
They stayed that nigga for a minute.
Nah,
They
I
was
agree.
wilding. They was definitely on some shit.
Toguro stayed him. He was
I'm trying to see if anybody in Hunter x Hunter had like the cause
Wait. We gotta talk. If we talk about Hunter x Hunter, we
what?
gotta talk about what's the name?
First
Both
off, let's
both
the
nah, because we
Zodilocks?
didn't
the
get
Zoldikes.
but we weren't introduced to them fighting.
We heard
It
about
was
them.
cold. We
And
heard
then
about them, but we wasn't introduced to them fighting. We
Okay.
introduced to that man being a loving father. Like,
that's a fact.
but then he popped that son.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, to be a demon, bro.
Nah, but we talking about whatchamacallit. What's the name? I keep thinking Yuki or the Cipher, but I'm talking about what's his name? The one with the cross on his head. Lil 21 Savage inspiration. Motherfucking
Crollo.
Crollo, yes.
Crollo. I was thinking that Crollo was so fucking cool. I don't think niggas understand. And then, oh my god, bro, Hunter x Hunter has so many just cool intros, my nigga.
Nah, but yo,
Oh,
even was
Kite.
cute. You said Kite? Yo, yeah, Kite.
What
Yo,
was Kite's intro? Kite's intro was hard,
no. I
bro.
mean, that was when it was like the first Chimera Ant intro. You know what I'm saying? So like they were talking
Facts.
about Kite. He saved
They
them
was
with the
talking
ants
about him,
and
but when we
shit.
first met him, so it was going and Killer who pulled up on him. And you know, they beat the Hunters game, so they were already like OP. They were strong as shit. And when they pulled up on him, their senses already told them they knew what the gap was.
Right.
And Kite was on some shit like, "Yo, you hunting Jing? Good luck." Kite had an aura to him that was like he gave Itachi vibes very early on to me.
Okay.
Maybe not best intro.
No.
Maybe not
I
best
mean,
intro. But I feel like
I'm trying to really remember Kite's intro. You know what I'm saying? Like if
I
it was
do.
like a mount, like a damn. who the fuck is this nigga type of shit? You know, Pete, what do you
Yeah,
think?
because when
Cool.
what we thought was we were pulling up on Jing,
Yo,
and then we pull up on this random nigga who is the person that the card spell traced instead of Jing. So why the fuck would it come to him? Who the hell is he?
yo,
Nigga's cool.
and then
What up?
my boy Ebo King said, "Nah, you got to think about P2, cause that was
Oh
P2's
yeah, that
intro
was
when
fire.
no, no, no. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
that
that was
solved the
fire.
problem. P2 because we never seen what she could do until
Cause
that
she was better than
time,
Kite.
and she took
Yeah, you're
Kite's
right.
arm immediately, and everybody was like, "Nah, run!" And we knew how strong
That's a
Kite
fact.
was. Yeah,
That's a fact. That's a
yeah,
fact.
yeah,
That's a fact. Kite
yeah.
was born to be a feat. Kite was born to be a strength feat.
Yo, now that shit is
I'm,
crazy.
I'm trying to think. Character is cool and Joe.
Let me see. Let me see.
Damn.
I'm just winning flawlessly over here.
So I'm trying to think of characters, but a lot of times they have quote moments where they really show us like how badass they are, and it's not when we
It's
meet them.
it's not
You know
when
what
we
I'm
meet
saying?
exactly, exactly. I'm trying to see.
I want to
I'm
say
lost.
Minato. I'm gonna say Minato.
I
I'm gonna say
can't
Minato.
put
You know
Minato.
why?
Why? Tell
You said,
me.
huh?
I said nah. I'm not putting Minato though. Cares when we met him, we've heard of his legend, and he lives
Mm-hmm.
up to his legend. But in terms of like
Mm-hmm.
character intro, like tell me like
No,
what
no,
made
no.
you?
You're mistaken when we first see Minato. When do you think was the
Oh,
first time we saw Minato?
my boy told us it was when Naruto was about to during the pain fight.
Wrong,
No,
wrong, wrong, wrong.
when do we first
What
see
people
Minato?
don't realize is the first time we see Minato is when the first time the show starts. Naruto OG when they do the opening and they show that the mysterious fourth Hokage was the one who beat the nine-tailed fox. He teleported the entire Biju Dama to a different section of the area of the land of fire, and we know that in the legend he was the one who beat him, and we just don't know who the fourth
Who the
Hokage
fuck the
was. But come to
okay.
find out later, it was Minato. And the first time we seen that nigga was when he was just named as the fourth Hokage. But we found out later that the fourth Hokage had a name. So come to find out, we already knew the nigga did all the fire shit. The first time we see Minato, he's opening the show, bro.
Okay. Okay.
He's
Okay.
he is the legendary ninja that sacrificed his
His
life to
life to
defeat the
defeat the
nine-tailed
yeah.
fox. That shit was hard.
Okay. Pete, what you think?
Because what happened after? We saw a whole bunch of regular ninjas who was nowhere near the comparable power of the dude we just saw do some fire shit as the show opened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whenever they showed that legend, the first time they showed that is the first time we get a glimpse of Minato and just how powerful he was. We just found out later that he was him. He was Minato. He was Naruto's father. We find out all the details later, but the first time we see that nigga, he cold, bruh. Cold.
I'm gonna give you that, bro. I'm gonna give you that. Cause it's the first time. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you
his
that.
legend preceded him.
I'm gonna give you
His
that.
legend preceded
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
And then we saw the legend. It wasn't just niggas like talking about, oh, he did this during a such and such war, like a lot of other ninja. No, we saw that nigga fight the Nine Tails.
Yeah.
That was
Word.
dope.
Yeah.
And then it's like later, oh, that was your pops? Oh, that's crazy. We've been fucking with him the whole time. He was the Hokage. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you that. All right, bet.
Minato. Minato nice, bro.
And then my boy said, what about Shishimaru?
Got clapped. Got cinched.
Ah, I didn't
Yo,
watch Inuyasha.
Oh, I
That's
didn't watch
crazy enough.
because I was gonna ask who's Shishimaru. My fault, Evil King. I know I'll be watching anime, but Inuyasha, I couldn't stay a course. I couldn't stay consistent. Like
Inuyasha's mad long. It's
it
really
is.
long. And
Bro,
the
I don't
ending is
got
kind of
it.
like, doesn't even feel like an ending.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. It's on my list, but don't tell me that. I will really put that shit down and never pick it up. The ending is
No,
everything to me.
I mean, it's enjoyable
That's
to an extent.
It's about the journey, not the destination.
It's an early.
So Ike, from your
Yeah,
question earlier,
yeah.
Sessho Maru, from what I know, and I know a lot of like I got homies who are
The
Inuyasha
final
fans.
act was
Sessho
super.
Maru is, I think, his older brother.
Oh, him.
So
Oh,
he got like he's
yeah.
like supposedly like got
Yeah,
mad crazy powers
he
too.
does. He's
He's
like an
cold, but I don't
Itachi.
remember his intro.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
remember his
remember his intro.
intro. Wait.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Wait, we could watch his intro right now. What the fuck? Hold on.
I'm trying to
I
think
gotta
of who
finish.
else had
I
a
gotta finish this
cold
fight.
intro.
Nah, go ahead. You do your thing. I'm gonna pull more.
Cold
Man's got 10 hits
intro.
on day 3.
We said Killer Bee. We said Kaido.
Intro. Let me
We said
see.
Rock Lee when he pulled up on Sasuke last week.
Let me see.
Yeah, Rock Lee intro was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to. I thought that same
Let me
shit, but I'm like, yeah, we mentioned that last week.
Nah, I agree with Rock Lee shit. Let me just switch the shit real quick. Okay.
When was the first time we saw Itachi? So okay.
Was
By
this his
intro, do you mean the first time they pulled up? Because my thing is this: if they,
Was
if
it
we
this
heard
shit?
about them before, that's not really an introduction to meeting the character. They can't really do anything if they're not there physically. So do you mean like the first time we hear about them, or the first time we see them pull up in the show?
In my head, it was the first time we see them in the show, only because of like we named like a lot of characters that the first time we see them in the show, they did some shit as well too. You know what I'm saying?
Do as you see fit.
Yes.
Though
Okay.
I warn you, I shall be the one to
But
destroy Inuyasha.
I'm going with Itachi.
Oh yeah,
Break that man neck. Okay.
Wait,
I'm going with
intro
Itachi.
is crazy. I'm trying to see.
Break
Wait,
that man neck again. Let's go.
So here's another thought. I feel like
hold on.
if a person is built up by their my bad. You
Nah, I'm trying to see like his intro, Sesshomaru's intro. I don't think I see it because I know that.
It's crazy. I'm definitely breaking niggas' necks in Tekken right now. Oh, I haven't lost yet. Well, I have lost. What am I saying?
good shit.
But I'm definitely beating people the fuck up.
Yo, Ebo King, hey, what's good, K baby? How you doing? Shout out to K baby in the building. What's up? What's up? Yo, Ebo King, is this his intro? This is not his intro,
Yes,
right?
sir. That might be.
You watching it
Look
with
like me. Yeah, I see it. All right, Bunny. Oh yeah, that's him. Cause he got the marks and claw marks on his arm and his face.
You know,
That's demon form Inuyasha. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody told me to get So chat, let me know if I'm bugging or not. So one of my homies told me I collect Funko Pop. They told me I should get the Sessho Maru Funko Pop from the sword glowing, and I didn't get it. And it's not around no more. For I will have to order online. Am I bugging because I didn't get it? Is he really like that for real?
I fuck up.
Sessho Maru with this sword, and it's glowing. And it's got like an aura on the sword.
Nah,
And
but
it's
yeah,
got like some green
but,
shit.
but think about
Definitely,
it.
definitely.
What I'm asking,
Damn, bro.
what I'm asking is this his like character intro? Like this is the first time like we've seen him type shit? Because I see him like fighting with Inuyasha, and I remember back then I didn't really see Inuyasha's
That's
demon
demon
form
form.
like that. Like I don't remember this.
Evil King is the. Oh, he said it's not the intro.
Okay, that's what
Let me see.
I'm asking. Yeah, like yo, if you could find the intro, send it to the chat so I could play that shit, and then we'll
What's
see.
that?
We'll reassess that. Cause I don't mind seeing. Cause I didn't watch Inuyasha, so I want to see if we could if he's in that list, if he can make it to that list. But
I got a mirror match. I'm about to die.
Lil, repeat your question. With your repeat your question, bro. With the focal pop.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
am I bugging because I didn't grab it? Somebody said I should grab it.
Ebo King definitely gonna tell you to grab it. He definitely gonna tell you to grab it.
So press, you told me to grab it too.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, man, I'm sick. I should have grabbed that shit. Damn, I had an intro. Whose intro was crazy? Oh, right. So I feel like if we have a character who's like legend was built up before them, and then the first time we see them in the show, they're doing some cold shit. I feel like that should contribute to their
Like,
character intro because even if like they don't do nothing super crazy, if they pull up an aura and we already know they're that nigga, I feel like that should contribute to their character intro.
right. Ah, fuck.
I just got robbed.
Ah, me too.
Robbed.
Me too.
So
Smooth
I'm
robbed.
going with Itachi. And the
Itachi.
reason I'm saying Itachi is we already knew Itachi was cold from having killed the entire Uchiha clan, right? So when he pulled up, the first time we saw him was with Kisame. When he pulled up on Naruto's hotel room when Jiraiya was out, right? Sasuke pulled up. Now we know Sasuke is that nigga. Sasuke was doing good in the Chunin exams. He helped Naruto fight against Gaara and the Sand Shinobi. He copied Lee's shit, all that good jazz, right? All that good jazz. His entire purpose, his entire life, has been to kill Itachi. So the whole Sasuke that we know, love, and believe in, we're fond of his strength. All the
Never believed in that nigga.
is no cap. I really hated that nigga. Honestly, I didn't even hate that nigga OG, but he turned into a and Shippuden. We ain't gonna get into that. But he been training the whole show, as far as we know, to kill this one nigga. And his maximum attack, that nigga one-handed and said, "Get your eyes up." That shit was cold, bro. That shit was. He said, "Nigga, you don't hate me enough." What, bro? That the first time some nigga saying some shit like that out his mouth, the first time we see him is crazy. Matter of fact, that's a lie. That's a lie. What? That wasn't even the first time we saw him. You know when the first time we saw him was? When he fucking fought Kakashi, Kurunai, and Asuma. And that nigga was throwing hands. He pulled up cold. He told Kurunai, "Get your genjutsu up."
Nah,
Which was the first time we saw him?
Yeah, Itachi.
Can y'all help me? Which one? I'm trying to remember. I feel like it was the hotel.
I feel like. Damn. No. Damn.
Nah, because look, after the hotel is when Sasuke went down the hole. I'm not strong enough. I got to go to Orochimaru shit.
But then weren't they chasing after Sasuke, in which that's where it was Guy and Kakashi versus Kasame and Itachi?
Nah, they came to the leaf.
They came to the leaf for Naruto. Oh, right. That was the first time we saw him.
Yeah. With
they
Guy
came to the leaf for
versus, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the first time.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
They pulled up to the Leaf Village to retrieve the Nine Tails, but the Nine Tails was in the care of Jiraiya and was out on a trip. So when he was out on the trip and they came to the village, that's when they apprehended him. Like, "Yo, fuck you over here for?" And then they left because they realized he's not even there.
Oh, real quick. Yo, Took in the building. Tukadonic in the building. I see you, my G.
He'll take a wins.
Yo, real quick. Nah. So we're not talking about theme songs. We're talking about character introductions. Like, think about, I'm gonna name a couple. Rock Lee's intro. Like when we first saw Rock Lee, that shit was tough.
Fire.
Man's beat up. Man's one shot the main character that beat up Sasuke dumbass.
When we first saw Madara, that was honestly, that was that might have to be number one. I ain't gonna hold you. Grim Jows, you feel me? Itachi.
Yeah, bro.
My man's Quan said Frieza.
Frieza's intro.
I feel like we knew a lot about Frieza. He when the first time we saw Frieza, he was floating in that little egg shit with the ball. I thought he was the Eggman, and he looked like a girl.
But
I just knew he was terrifying because Vegeta said he was.
Okay, fair enough.
I wouldn't count Ebo King. I wouldn't count Whitebeard either because the first time we saw Whitebeard, he did have hella aura. You feel me? Shanks pulled up on his ship and was big body like, "Yo, I'm gonna knock out all your crew with the hockey just to let you know like I'm here on business." But Whitebeard was older. He had a whole bunch of tubes in his arms. He was sick. He was dying.
Yeah, he
you
was
feel me?
sick.
So I feel like his introduction was a combination of the history that we knew about Whitebeard and him being the pirate or the strongest pirate to ever live outside of the Pirate King. And then at Marine 4, we saw Whitebeard really get active. I feel like that was more of a character who's like
Whitebeard.
He got busy, but we never had any context of how mighty he was until then. And we first met Whitebeard a long time ago when Shanks pulled up and told Whitebeard not to let Ace go after Blackbeard. So when he pulled up on the ship, Whitebeard was just cooling. What was kind of special about his intro was he was this giant ass nigga who had all these nurses on his body, you feel me? And he was like, pause, he was big as shit, like, nigga, fuck you doing? But he didn't really have like no awe-inspiring drop a meteor and be like, what's up, nigga?
What's up?
You feel me?
What do y'all think? Oh no, Fuji Torres wasn't.
I hate Sabo.
You hate
Don't get me
Sabo.
started on Sabo. No. What Sabo did in the tournament, no. And the reason I'm not counting what Sabo did in the tournament is because that's not the first time we saw Sabo. I would say I would consider Sabo's introduction a reintroduction because of some bullshit, and I'm not going to spoil it. But Sabo's, Sabo was mentioned in flashbacks before he was actually reintroduced into the story. So I wouldn't consider that the first time we meet him. And then what he did in the arena happened after, you know, like we'd already seen a couple episodes with him. So I wouldn't say that's an intro.
He said, I hate Sabo. Nigga was crazy.
I hate Sabo. I wouldn't consider Super Saiyan 2 an intro because that's like more of a transformation. We already knew the character of Gohan for mad long.
Let me see.
Who said Kawaki's intro is up there? They know the fucking vibes. They know the vibes.
Yeah,
they know the vibe.
I haven't seen
Kawaki.
Yeah, from Boruto.
I ain't watched that shit, so
that's cool. You gotta watch his intro, bro.
After y'all said the new shit was popping last stream, I'm gonna check it out, but I haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah, me too.
It's only been a week. Take your time, bro. Shows take time to digest. We ain't just get on this shit a couple years ago. We've been doing this shit.
You can hop on the disc. You can hop on the Discord.
Somebody, are you? Did I beat you? Yes, I grabbed to win. Thank you. It's part of the game.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
fuck, man.
I did one set of grabs.
Wait, hold on. Before you say Katakuri, because Tuka said P2, right, with Hunter x Hunter, and that is facts.
We talked about that. P2 was phenomenal.
He was late, my boy. Come on, get active now.
No. I saw that. We talked about that. Yeah, that shit.
All right. I will say I'm grabbing a lot more because I don't know my combos yet.
No, Lil, what'd you say?
P2 was fire. Honestly, she had probably she honestly, if you think about it, and I honestly want niggas my statement I'm about to make, she probably had top 5, not top 3 intros in the entire Hunter x Hunter show. And I'm gonna let niggas digest that for a second. She did though.
No, I'm not refuting that. Like Hunter x Hunter, like
that shit was cool.
I have to go show by show. I'm trying to go show by show. You feel me? Without
you're right. I'm not going
recency
good
bias
game,
or whatever.
Good game.
You feel me? So
we're not gonna get on that. I'm gonna stay on topic this time. Focus on Katakuri.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now we having an animated discussion on stream, so you know I'm not really playing my best. But shout out to you, man. If you came from playing Mortal Kombat, I understand. New generation, I would have said start at Tekken 7, but nah, it's learn to break grabs. It's really going to save you a lot.
Sun God Nika, I wouldn't really say because that's more of a transformation. That's a gear. Exodia technically is an intro of the monster.
It is, but did he ever
and
use
that
it
shit
again?
was momentous.
I think we can add Exodia though. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna.
Matter of fact,
if we're gonna do that, then we gotta add Winged Dragon of Rod's first intro.
Yes,
the first time
bro.
When he was about to kill
every significant signature card had an entire cameo dedicated to it for every major character, bro. Let's just safely slide Yu-Gi-Oh signature cards, bro, because they had episodes. We first found out about the blue eyes. We first saw the red eyes. When we first saw the blue eyes confused into the blue eyes ultimate dragon. When we first saw all the Egyptian god cards. There was some fire intros. Safely slot Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I agree with you with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. With the significant character Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, bro. Now, Katakuri was cold as fuck because, again, he was talked about before we got to meet him. We just heard he was one of the three sweet generals, which means he's one of the most powerful people, one of the three strongest niggas on the crew. We know that he's Big Mom's first mate. All right, why? He's not even the first son. When he shows up, he's chilling in some fire ass drip. I'm not gonna lie, Katakuri is one of the fly characters. He's chilling in some fly ass drip, amazing character design, and he's got like a little jelly bean he's flicking up and down. So he does this thing, and we get the first. Katakuri's intro was so fire because that's the first time we knew about advanced forms of hockey.
Right.
We saw him see the future, and then realize, nigga, you can see the future. What are you doing? What is this? Before we saw him see a panel, like an animation happen, right? And then we saw the other characters about to begin the sequence of the animation. Then that little jelly bean he had flicking up and down, he shot that shit like a bullet and then completely changed what was supposed to happen in the scene. So we're like, yo, who is this nigga looking into and changing the future? What? He was just mad fly. And then his whole MO was, yeah, ain't none of that shit going on my time. So while I'm around, y'all, that shit got to stop. You can't pick on my family. You can't fuck with mama. You can't get none of any of the shit you gonna do here. Yeah, all that shit's dead. And then we saw him literally stop plans in the future. That shit was crazy. My bad.
Yeah. No, you good. Go ahead. You good.
Shit was fire.
Yeah. Damn. Cause I don't know why I forgot his name, but the admiral that was, what's the yellow admiral's name?
Light, magma, or ice?
No,
but
light.
Kizaru.
Borsalino Kizaru.
Yes, Kizaru. I'm like, yo, there's a K. Yo, think about it.
I'm trying to remember.
Saboti Arc, bro. When they
it
first
was Saboti, right? I'm not bugging.
Yeah, when they first called in the Buster call, bro.
Yes.
After you already know what happened, you feel me?
Yes.
When they called and then Mans pulled up and was destroying all the fucking worst generations of the pirates that they were hyping.
That shit was cold, bro. So I thought about this last week, and I didn't want to say this last week because I wasn't sure if that was the first time we saw him.
Yeah.
But from now that you're confirming that, bro, this nigga rode in on a cannonball. I don't think you understand. They shot a cannonball and he flew to it and rode in on the cannonball. Bro, do you know how cold that is? With his hands in his pocket. He had a bright yellow suit on, bro. And he was like on some shit like, oh shit, these niggas finna make me work. Nigga, come on, bruh. He pulled up in a bright yellow suit riding on a cannonball talking to make me put in effort. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, it's so cold. And then he literally one shot half of the new supernova, bro.
The new supernova.
Like,
yeah.
Like that shit was just nuts. It was like, oh, what you doing now?
So yeah. I'm gonna put him up there, bro.
What y'all think about dragons?
Phony was Gucci. Hold on a second.
Nigga.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Maji Phony, what's good? Introduce yourself real quick. And we get back to it.
How y'all doing? We gonna get back to it. What's up? You see Phony coming in right now late. You feel me? Just got off of work. You feel me? How y'all doing?
Yo, what up?
Gucci. For real, bro. What's going on against this? I just like you know what I'm saying? I like some of my picks, you know what I'm saying? I think Kawaki really had some fire shit. Feel me? Had a fire entrance. I said Sun God Nika. I wanted to see how y'all was going to respond to that because obviously it's still Luffy, but you know, Sun God.
Yeah,
it's a trend. I just wanted to see what y'all was saying, honestly. It was more for shits and giggles, but we got category we had. Come on. Sabo, I still say Sabo because I feel like when he actually got to demonstrate, because you were saying about somebody, you mentioned a character and how they were first presented opposed to how they will actually demonstrate how strong they are.
Yeah.
You was like, basically it was two different things, right?
Right.
So I think Sabo just coming up and just being like, just closing that power gap. Like we thought he wasn't even close to Luffy, and then we was just like, oh, he might be stronger type shit. You feel me? So
That's a
just
good
showing
point.
that was fire. He broke the whole stage and everything. And then like, come on, so it was too crazy what Sabo
Can we
did.
clarify that actually? So that was a really good
Okay.
point. I feel like when a character is like when we first saw Whitebeard and then the first demonstration of his power, they were arcs apart. The whole Sabo
Yeah.
thing, now that I think about it, and you mentioned that, like that was in the same time we first got to see Sabo again for real. It was a little different. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe can we consider like them demonstrating their power
demonstration of
while
power
we first meet them? Yeah, like the demonstration of power while we first meet them.
while we first meet
Yeah,
them.
bro.
Because it didn't happen in the literal same moment, the same episode, the same like, but like the next episode after, we really got to saw Sabo throw hands. So that was still
Grabbing
kind of
it.
right after we met him, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if we do that, then we kind of got to eliminate
Blockers.
L at that point. I mean, that demonstrated his intelligence. So maybe, and then
Well, we got to talk
Gojo.
about Death Note differently because Death Note is a story about character
Yeah.
and nuance. It's not like
it's not
he's
a
going to
fighting
display
thing.
his
Yeah.
intelligence. If he displays his intelligence from jump, it's not interesting.
Right.
Hmm.
But he did though, because he figured out where Kira lived. No, not lived, but he kind of like summed it down that the Kira's not like he's actually a human being that lives in Japan with us.
But that doesn't show how smart he is. That shows his capability level more so.
Right.
So when I say show how smart he is, what could I think of? Like, okay, we know Light's smart. We know Light's a good student. We know Light has upper level deduction skills. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Compared to when he did that shit where he gave up the notebook and got it back. That's when we seen
Light.
not the first time we see how smart Light is, but that's how smart we see. Oh, yo, Light is this fucking smart.
Right.
Oh, I should have read.
Yeah, I still gotta watch that shit.
I'm gonna practice because I gotta focus on these matches. But yeah, I just went 1-1 with somebody.
Dude, we talked about Trunks last week too. We couldn't skip that. That shit was fire.
And that
we
is a
definitely covered
demonstration
Trunks
of
the
power.
intro.
So Khalil, like it fits the category of what you're saying. Because some characters we don't know the demonstration of power just because they, we see them on screen. But when the first time they demonstrated their power, it was on some like, yo, what the fuck? But then what about Kaido's intro? Like he didn't even demonstrate his power, but it was just the fact that they hyped that nigga
was
up. And his first demonstration of power was when he one-shotted Luffy.
So I would say like,
okay.
So if the concept is cool character intros, I think one thing that usually guides us is like when they pull up and they do some fire shit. Sometimes they don't do some fire shit in the same chapter or the same episode when we see them,
right?
But it'll be within their introduction, and then I feel like that's still part of an intro. However, for cases like Whitebeard, we get to meet them, and then very much later down the line, they do some cool shit or demonstrate their power, which is where we get to really get a handle on their bag and what they really working with. You feel me? Pause. So I feel like if we don't get them doing some fire shit or get them whooping some ass the very first episode or the very first chapter that they're introduced in, but it's like right after, I feel like that should count because it's right. Sabo didn't do it the moment we saw him say to Luffy, "Yo, it's me," but we did get to see him whoop some ass right in the next. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like that Sabo point was a good point. I don't feel like that's in the same category as Whitebeard.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Even if we were to say Kaido gets a fighting argument for both cases. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Bro, Kaido, that nigga Kaido, bro.
He jumps out the sky. He's trying to die. That was the biggest word.
That's my goal.
He's trying.
Yeah, we talked about this last week.
Okay, y'all said that already.
No.
That's last week.
I brought it up to the point to where like, okay, like if we're trying to settle this as an intro character, but also add into the fact that their demonstration of power, when they first introduced Kaido, he didn't even need to demonstrate his power. That's how great his intro was.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
That was the point I was trying to make type shit. Yeah. But
I mean, I had to have said Madeira, right? So
bro. Yeah, last week we said that shit.
Which one? Which part? When he
okay, let me clarify that because I said that.
Okay.
So what I just wanted to say, like, when we first saw Madara on the battlefield of the fourth grade Shinobi War, that's when we realized that the nigga behind the
All
mask
right, Dave.
wasn't Madara. So we
Thank you for
actually
popping
got to
by.
see Madara in the timeline where we see our main characters and MCs and shit when he pulled up on a fourth grade Ninja War. So I feel like that should count as an intro because that was when we
Yeah,
really
because
got to see
that's the
Madara,
real
not the nigga
manifestation
who
of
is
power.
Madara. And that
Right.
nigga
Gotcha.
cooked, bro. That nigga
My God.
cooked, bro.
That got to be top 10,
No,
top 5. Probably.
All time, top 5, top 3.
If
What?
we're definitely going to
Top 3, bro.
categorize, yeah, top 3, bro. Yeah,
That gotta be
easily.
top 3.
Yeah, no, yeah. Him and Kaido's
Yeah.
up there, bro. So we gonna have that battle
Yeah,
soon to
bro.
see who's number 1. To be honest.
Damn, there was somebody else I had in mind. I forgot. Damn.
And then I think my
What was
boy.
Android
I'll come back
17
to
and
me.
18's intro?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. No, hold
What was
on.
Android
Them
17
shit.
and 18 intro?
Their
Oh, I know.
intro. Yeah, go
The
ahead.
Android 17 and 18's intro was when
Are we talking about
the Dr. Giro android pulled up and tried to activate them because he was getting smoked. And then they killed him, blew up the mountain, faded all the Saiyans and the Z Warriors, and skipped town and said, let's go have some fun.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
And Vegeta was like, my pride.
Honestly, yeah. 17 and
That was their intro, bro. 16 and 16 was with them too. Yeah. Niggas pulled up and was like, yeah, we choosing violence, and just smoked everybody.
Yo, how do you pronounce Killua's family's last name?
The Zoldyck family?
Zoldyck? Okay,
Is this Zoldyck or Zoldyck?
It's supposed to be Zodiac.
Zodiac, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be some extra shit in the actual.
Tuka, when you say Zodiac family, like who specifically though? Because Killua is not with them most of the time. Then what's the sister's name that could grant any wish in the world? You feel me? Like, and then their fat fucking sibling that really don't do much, but you feel me? We didn't really get to see him. The father, on the other hand, we got to see how much like he was that nigga, and the grandfather as well too. So, like, who specifically you talking about? But yeah, man, and then
You saying when they went to their family house?
Sturdy boy. We already talked about Kizaru. You missed that, fam.
So yeah, Tuga, that was fire. I think that was kind of progressive though. You know what I'm saying? We did get introduced to his family, and they were all cool. But we knew they were cool. That's hard because I was talking about, like, if you hear about their legend or the myths around them or the like information around them, and then you meet them and they got aura, I feel like that contributes to the intro. But I feel like the Zoldyck family is kind of like, I feel like that's wide. I agree the whole Zoldyck family is fire, but like I feel like that's a wide basis. The grandpa, nigga, he was.
It was
raw. But when did we meet him though?
no,
yeah,
no. It was that fight with Crawler, right? Because
that wasn't when we met him, bro. We met him before. We met him before. That was, I see what I'm talking about. That was the first demonstration of his power.
Yeah.
I feel like we met him a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And when we met him, I feel like he was just on some chill shit as an old man. I feel like he was just talking heavy. Damn, I gotta rewatch that shit.
Yeah, chat. Let us know when we met the grandfather.
Yeah, put a chapter, episode number or something. Number something.
The thing about this discussion really is that the more consistent a series is, the less impactful characters get to be our intro. Hunter x Hunter is super consistent. So we meet a lot of characters before we see them do something extraordinary. Like when motherfucking Netero and Kalua's grandfather.
But that was
crazy.
But we've met what's his name, the grandfather after. That's why I knew that scene, but that's why I didn't mention it. That's why I didn't mention it. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like certain series are very consistent with the characters that are there and exist, so they come back. You know? Just like like the Chrollo Lucifer's dopest shit doesn't even happen in the anime.
Yeah, bro, it hasn't been animated yet.
Yeah, like
I still want. I want to see that animated so bad. I heard the fight is crazy, and I really want to like. I really want to read it.
I read it. I went right back when they said,
"Oh, is it as much as people say it is?"
Yo, it is crazy. It is crazy.
I feel like that was an old gen version of Sukuna versus Gojo.
Yeah. Nah. Okay. Not the last.
That's like
probably their first fight, because it still didn't. Like, go read it. Even
damn, bro.
It's literally like on the side of the arc that they're currently in.
I'm reading like 5 different manga right now.
You don't have to catch up to read it. You could just go read it. It's like an OVA almost in the manga.
That's a fact.
It's separate from damn near everything else that's going on.
Damn, niggas get down is really like that.
Yeah.
I need to go read that. I need to go read it. I need to be in the know, bro. I can't go without knowing about that shit.
Wait. Did we
just
skip Pain's intro?
No, I mentioned. Did we mention that before?
Pain?
Didn't we?
Did we mention?
Bro,
Pain?
when we mentioned Pain, because when we first saw Pain,
crazy because I don't think I heard y'all say to him.
I think
OD.
when we, I think the first time we saw,
because we got mad. We know of Pain. We've seen Pain. Even in shows, we've heard of Pain talk long before he actually popped up on the screen.
Right. But that was talking about his legend, and then okay. So
we saw him. We saw him with what's her name, chilling with what's Paper Girl name?
I know. Kanao? Is it Kanao?
Not Konoha.
Conan.
It's
Conan,
right? Yeah.
We saw her with Conan before.
Who's Kanao?
We saw him with Conan before, like
But it is still a crazy display of power when you can just pretty much go in by yourself in a sense. I guess him and some shadow clones. Well, it's all Nagato's power. So, and then just lay waste to a whole village is a little.
No. That wasn't the first time. The first time we saw Pain was when Jiraiya pulled up to the Rain Village and Pain killed him.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Yo,
that's true.
And wait. That was. You know why that was the first time? Because the first pain that the first Pain Jiraiya saw was the long-haired Pain, and then Yahiko came out, and Jiraiya was like, oh, "You have his face, Nagato. Is it you behind this? You would dare like besmirch his dead body?" That was the first time we saw Pain when Jiraiya pulled up, bro.
Yeah,
Pain gotta go in there.
The one that's crazy about that too is because it wasn't only that it was his student, but it was a couple people that he helped on his way.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Jiraiya was recognizing the faces like, oh my God, these niggas is dead.
That's a big one. Yeah, that's definitely
Pain might have to be, bro.
That's OD.
That nigga cool.
That was crazy.
Yeah. What else?
I'm trying to think of a fire one.
Oh, that's the one I forgot from earlier. Bro, we sleep on this so much because I feel like we got desensitized to him because he was such a consistent character in Naruto. But Orochimaru was really a menace from the beginning. When we first saw him, and the first time we really got a glimpse that this was who Orochimaru was when he gave Sasuke the curse mark with that slithered neck woman whose body he took over.
He was
in the
beating
forest
Sasuke ass, bro.
And then licking that nigga and shit. Talking about swallowing a scroll. That nigga was weird. But we was like, we knew that he meant doom. As children, we were watching this.
I just want to say, I'm pretty sure mad niggas noticed this. Son, Orochimaru. Remember when Boondocks had the episode, The Hateocracy?
Okay.
With the 3 old people that came and
Yes.
Yeah.
That lady did the same combo.
Yes, I saw that. I saw that, bro. That shit was so nuts.
I was like, yo, that's fucking hilarious.
That's actually comical.
The wind up punch and then the 2 punches to the knee.
That just goes to show Orochimaru has inspired elderly people to attack children across the country and the world.
Black.
Yo, he really wild.
It's crazy.
But his intro got to be up there because he was really a menace. Talking about his face was peeling off, bro.
Yeah, that was weird, bro.
Terrifying.
you started to really see how deep this shit could go. Like from there on, I was like, what the hell? What's going
That shit was
on?
really And here's why I think that counts as an intro, because we thought he was a whole other character until we found out that he wasn't. We
Yeah,
thought
that's
he
true.
was somebody complete. We thought he was just didn't we think that he was a grass ninja? He didn't even have a village ninja headband on. We thought he was from a completely different village.
Yeah,
He sure did.
Yeah, that nigga was a menace, bro. That shit counts as an intro. I don't care. That shit got to.
What's a very underwhelming? What's a very underwhelming intro? I would say Kaguya.
Oh, don't get me started.
Kaguya ruins Naruto.
Wait,
That shit
I don't
does.
understand how much I hate Kaguya, but
wait.
you gotta
Ruins
understand
Naruto.
that, bro.
Wait, 40. Hold that thought. Like literally hold it. Like that will be the next thing we just hold it. Hold it. Hold
You
it.
see it.
Hold it.
Gotcha.
Hold it.
Yeah, I want to talk about that later
Tell me
because I gotta.
the clip is loaded, so I'm anytime, bro. Honestly.
I have an easy way to fix Naruto. Easy way. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I'm trying to join right now. My phone, I was settling in type shit.
With keeping Kaguya in the story, but later.
Hold on. Let me put this on mute.
Toji. Okay, my man said Dio Brando from JoJo's, which
Dio?
yeah.
But even his intro, because he didn't get his powers until like later.
That was progressive.
You feel,
his intro with him getting beat on.
Or are we talking about part 3?
No, we talk about part 1.
Part 1?
Dio first popping up in the story, yes.
Yeah, that was progressive over time.
But it wasn't.
The thing about Dio.
Okay, talk to me.
The thing about Dio, because we're introduced to both him and we're both introduced to him and the main character at the same time. We're introduced to him and Jonathan at the same time. The first time he meets Jonathan, though, when the dog rolls up, he knees the shit out the dog. That was vicious. And then he yanked him by the neck like, yo, keep that mud away from me before I fuck you up. And chucked him to the side and fixed his jacket. That was kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. He kicked his dog, yanked you by his shit. Don't ever fuck with me. And then fixed his little blazer. Different.
That was after they'd already met and had an established relationship. We saw him a couple of times in the story. I feel like
no. That was when him and Jonathan first met.
Oh well, yeah. That's Jonathan's introduction to him. We'd seen him. I feel like at that point.
How much but we barely saw him. We saw that his father was a dick, and because it's like it's back to back, scene to scene, kind of.
I feel you. That's a good point. He did. He pulled up with that asshole energy off rip.
For real. But what I mean, okay, we could put it in a list, but I don't know about top 10.
So, okay.
The fact don't worry. We go tackle that.
I'll give what's his name? Jotaro. The fact that the cops, his grandfather came to get him. He's like, I'm not leaving this prison cell. It is before we knew stands was a thing. I was like, I'm not leaving this prison cell. I have an evil spirit with me. He slipped the gun from the cop and tried to shoot himself in the head, and the bullet was floating right next to him.
I didn't get that far into JoJo's yet.
You ain't start part 3?
Nah, I'm still finishing part 1. It's hard for me to get through, bro. I'm late on JoJo's.
Let me tell you this, Khalil. After part 1, I promise you, it gets like like you have to give it patience. It gets way better, bro.
I am. I'm not quitting on it yet. It's just it's taking me a little bit.
My favorite parts.
Part 2.
Part 4 is my absolute favorite part, and then part 2.
Yeah.
A lot of people like part 3. I'm just like, yeah, part 3 is cool. It's just that part 3 is very villain of the week ish.
That's funny. I'm gonna keep that in mind when I watch these shits. Remember that. Damn. I had somebody's. Damn. Oh, so for Jujutsu Kaisen, are we counting Jujutsu Kaisen 0 as being canon? Because in fact, that actually came out before Jujutsu Kaisen manga actually became Jujutsu Kaisen.
For real? I mean, I would count it only because Yuta is in the story. Like I don't.
All
Yeah, I
right, so
don't.
boom. I'm not gonna spoil it for I'm not gonna go into that whole history lesson like I usually. Long story short, Jujutsu Kaisen was only supposed to be a 4 manga series, and then it blew up so big that Gege Akutame decided to turn that into like his like magnum opus, his big series, right? So the original main character for the pilot was Yuta, and
Yeah.
after JJK got so big, they turned the events of the original manga into a movie and decided to call it Jujutsu Kaisen Zero.
Mm-hmm. I
So
never knew that.
I want to take Yuta because the first intro we saw of Yuta was him spazzing out in a corner, getting picked on and bullied, and he's screaming, "Stay away from me." And then next thing we know, we see all these bodies stuffed in a locker with blood coming out, and found out all the teenagers who went to pick on him, these big strong niggas, he killed them by stuffing them in a fucking locker. So he pulls up to the fucking Jujutsu Kaisen High, and he's got all the second years. We talking Panda, Toge Inumaki, and Maki Zenin. And they are just intimidated by this deadly aura around them. Come to find out, this nigga got a special great curse protecting him, named Rika, the Queen of Curses. That was his intro. That was within like 6 minutes of the movie starting.
Word is born.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Nigga, when we saw Yuta's introduction, I'm like, who the fuck is this? He stuffed him in a locker? We saw the blood dripping on the floor and shit. I'm like, oh, nah.
Yeah. So is that more of a Yuta introduction, or is that more of a Rika introduction?
Rika is his curse technique. She is an extension of his abilities.
Yeah. I would say it's both of them.
It's
My
both.
man said Toji, but we was introduced to Toji gambling.
Yeah. Toji wasn't.
Wild.
Yeah.
But remember, I mean the caveat is right.
It was
First
several episodes
introduction-
between Toji gambling.
Yeah.
It was several episodes. It was Toji gambling, and he was explaining to the
Not yet.
Star Plasma organization the reason he put the bounty on him was to tire out Gojo with the 6 eyes and the other person protecting her. So after all of their escapades, they fought the other bounty hunters, and then they went to the beach, and then we got the episode where Toji stabbed them. We'd already seen Toji for like 2-3 episodes.
Okay.
You feel me?
But then he had a demonstration of strength, which was crazy to us.
Yeah, his demonstration of strength was crazy, but that's not his intro.
That's not his intro.
That's not his intro. Okay.
It's so unfortunate that he shares his name with a loser from Naruto.
Toji? Whose name is Toji?
You don't know Toji? Oh, Choji, my fault.
Choji, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey man,
Damn, chill on. Hey.
Toji went and got himself a bad black John. I can't call him.
Yeah. Look.
You know what?
Nah, chill. She ain't got no ass or titties. That shit crazy.
Nigga, so what? It's like,
He said he need the opposite to balance out his genes.
my man's freaking. I gotta remove this.
Yo, chill on my man's Akamichi. He's the physically strongest man in the village, as said by certain ninja.
Oh my God, bro.
And then
That's a cop out.
I think my guy. I don't know if y'all watch Ashio 21. You said Shin Shijuru. I don't know who that guy is. So
I don't watch that. What's it called?
Gotta go back and finish it.
Ashio
So
21.
disappointed
Isn't
in
it where
myself.
they be shooting niggas?
No, I Shield 21 is a football manga.
Oh, see,
It was
like-
drawn by the person who it was made by the person. Oh no, it's drawn by the person who redrew One Punch Man.
Oh my God! Since we on, okay, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. I mean, go ahead, because I don't.
Since we on the topic of sports anime, I just gotta throw in my show Kuroko no motherfucking basket and my goat Aomine, because when we first saw Aomine, he pulled up on Kageyama on the Kageyama is Haikyuu. What is his name? Is it Kagaya? Kagaya is something. He pulled up in Kuroko. He pulled up on him on the street court, and dog. I mean, like, so his whole thing, for those of you who don't know, Kuroko no Basket is a basketball anime, and there's this character whose whole special ability is that he's a street player. but it's like a team sports show. So they show how playing as a team works together. But he's a street player, bro. He pulled up and broke everybody's ankles on the court and then just walked off like, damn, y'all are aboard. I thought you would be a challenge. Oh well. Yo, you gotta really watch Kuroko to know, because he had Kyrie handles
How about this?
in an anime.
Put that in the chat so that I can type it in. Cause I'm gonna watch.
Oh,
I
for
mean,
sure.
we can watch it right now. Like, cause I gotta. If anybody can find like the intro and put that link in there just so we could watch it together. Cause I mean, I haven't watched it, so I want to see it myself as well too.
Bro.
And also let me also shout out to my guy Yaga's here. What's good, King Yaga? How you doing? How you doing? Dice Plantain, I see you in the building. What's up? Now, Lil, I know you was about to say something.
No, I'm looking at something.
Oh, I bet. And then they said Ipo. Oh, no, we're not getting to the best sports anime of all time, bro.
Nah, different conversation.
Different conversation. But I haven't even watched
Yeah.
Ipo. I need to watch that shit, but been telling myself that shit.
He about to say Blue Lock.
Yo, nah, I need to watch it too. I'm on episode 2, but I heard there's a lot of copyright characters on there, so
Oh yeah?
nah, like characters that look like other characters, like a lot of them.
How many episodes does it have so
I think
far?
it was like either 12 or 24. One of those ones.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I do gotta catch up on that myself too. So, wait, was you and Pete playing earlier?
Nah. He's playing Tekken. I'm playing Tekken too. But
okay, so y'all both playing Tekken?
Yeah, but I'm trying to see
Or
like
just separately?
any other character intros before we like actually try to rank these motherfuckers now.
There was one more that I had in mind.
Do we count Uyukiara?
When we first saw him, he was on some chill shit.
He was on some chill shit,
chatting
right?
with Ichigo, and then they did a whole.
Yeah, he was like,
I'm not counting that as the intro.
Come get us type shit. Like, yeah, right?
Bro, they did a whole the moment that actually, yeah, you're right. Now that you think about it, he kidnapped
he was like, yo, come get her if you're tough enough type shit. Nah, so yeah.
I have a personal love-hate relationship with Ulquiorra and his character. I have a very, very complicated relationship with loving and hating Ulquiorra. Oh, damn, it was one more I was thinking of.
Now, my boy Jersey Squad said, because Yaga, we already mentioned Grimjow too, and he's on the list too. But Jersey Squad said Majin Buu's intro
was underrated though. He said Majin Buu was disappointing.
You talk about Kid Buu or Super?
No,
We're not talking about Fat Buu.
I think he's talking about. No. He said it's disappointed. So we about to talk about disappointed later. But
Okay.
Oh shit.
By animated movie, did you mean DC shit? Like,
huh? Who, me?
Nah, my man said, do animated movies count?
Nah.
Did he talk about OVA?
Nah. Cause I
tell him the only reason I said Jujutsu Kaisen Zero is because technically that's a part of the original manga.
Okay.
I'm not even like, yeah, I think animated movie would be different. Also, I'm not the type of nigga to be watching movies like that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Neither.
There's some pretty good movies. Like, my favorite animated movie, as far as action shit, Under the Red Hood got me watching some of DC's home movies. I was like, yo, this is clean.
No. DC animated shit got some good shit.
Them shits be going crazy.
Them shits is different. I'm talking about anime movies. I mean, watching that. The DC movies, I like that. I like the DC movies.
Oh, nah.
They
There's some movies you gotta fuck with. You gotta fuck with Redline. You gotta fuck with. Actually, nah. Start off with Redline. No, if we're gonna talk about movies, fucking Vincent's intro in the Cowboy Bebop movie was crazy.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm staying away from movies, cause I ain't watched that shit. I watched Cowboy Bebop.
Missing out.
Though.
It's like a high budget episode, bro. That shit is beautiful.
Oh, I got one.
What?
Afro from
Oh,
Afro Samurai. Bro,
Yeah.
when we first saw that nigga, he was a child watching his father get slaughtered, and then the next scene, he was killing a mob of people himself.
I agree with that. I agree to put him on the list. I don't know if he was going to make top 10, but I agree to put him on the list. Soul Press?
All right, yeah.
Ooh,
Afro.
Afro.
Yeah.
That shit
I'll
was
put
cool,
Afro
bro.
intro on the
The
list,
soundtrack too. You got to think the OST playing in the background in that scene though was crazy.
You making me want to watch that shit, bro. Damn. I only
If you
seen
talk about
snippets.
how impactful this actual scene was, or the intro was, bro, we saw his father get killed by the man who had the number 2 headband. So he vowed to take the number 2 headband and come back for that man. Then we get this crazy soundtrack playing in the background, right? But then he has the number 2 headband. This crowd of people came up. He's going off killing everybody. That's kind of dope. That make you be like, oh, this is the main character. He gotta be, because this nigga's wilding.
So who do we have so far as the list? I mean, I know we got Madeira. We sort of gotta have to have like.
We have a lot. Let me just list.
Have a lot, right?
I'm gonna try to write them down in the chat.
So we have Killer B.
Wow.
We have Killer B.
Oh, Killer B. Yeah, bro.
Killer B, bro. Yeah. Yo, I just don't like Sasuke, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
We have.
I don't like Sasuke, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't. He's a bum. He's a bum.
It was sort of rewarding seeing him get his ass whooped with his homies.
But that's the thing.
It was
it's
rewarding.
The worst. It was not. That's the thing. It wasn't rewarding for me because he was a bum for the series, right? It's like you think, okay, he got Itachi's, he got the truth of what happened. He got Itachi's eyes. He got the truth of what happened. He got the he had Itachi's eyes, he got the truth of what happened, and he finally found out the truth. He has a new message. He's going to go take revenge against Konoha. He's supposed to be a threat somewhat. If he had whooped a couple niggas' ass on the way to Killer B, that would be one thing. No.
Right after, bro.
You got whooped right after, bro. Right after. Not only you, your whole team got sauced. Y'all jumped the nigga, got thrashed.
Sasuke was protected by plot. I would argue Sasuke had better plot armor in Naruto than Naruto had plot armor in Naruto.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I do.
Wait.
Oh,
Okay. Explain, and then we'll get back to topic. Just explain that part, and then we get back.
Let's look at Sasuke's honest
win.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Let's look at Sasuke's honest win rate and his survival rate and what it would have been without armor, and you can see my point.
Okay.
Without plot armor, he would have died in a lot of those suicide missions.
He would have died on the bridge.
He would have died against Itachi. Let's be
you
real.
Mean Haku?
Yeah, Haku would have killed him.
He would have died on the bridge.
Itachi didn't want to kill him, so that's not. So
then, if Toby didn't pull up and calmly weed him out of there, he would have died. Afterwards, fighting Danzo, he was expended by the time he fought Danzo. He would have died if Naruto would have actually fought him full power because he was spent. Naruto didn't want to kill him either. Let's look at his next time that we see him, right? He was supposed to die after fucking, if not for Karin and Obito putting his fucking chakra back into him. Like, he would have died a lot.
Even Killer B.
He would have died against Killer B. He would have died a lot. He would have died in the final fight. Naruto still didn't want to kill him. Sasuke would have died a lot without plot armor in favor from fucking Hagoromo himself.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's more stronger than Naruto's, bro. That's the only thing.
But no. We've seen Naruto train up for mad shit. And the plot of the story.
I feel like Naruto had more to overcome. Sasuke was born blessed and fucking squandered it.
But then again, come on, bro. It's Naruto's story, so most of the story is going to be in the point of view of Naruto. Like, we didn't see the.
He's supposed to have plot armor.
You feel me?
Yeah, but I mean, not only is Naruto. No, see, Sasuke is the result of being a genius with talent and then also adding skill. So you can't really just say. First of all, we actually seen his growth after the 2-year skip. Naruto just woke up 2 years later. He just woke up.
Squandered it was the wrong word. Sasuke definitely learned a lot from Orochimaru, and his power increased a lot. Very much. His mind got sharper too. He became an incredible shinobi. However, my point is, for him having been talented
What's up,
and
darkness?
having been set up with the most bro, he was a student of the legendary Sani. He is a fucking deuterotagonist, and he inherited the Uchiha clan famous dojutsu. He was supposed to be the heir and the last. He was trained by Kakashi, the copy ninja. He was set up to be OP. Sasuke was set up to be OP. And every fight he survived, not even one, because let's ask how many he actually won, solo or at all. Out of all the shit that he actually did, he was set up to be amazing, and he failed in winning a lot of his fights.
I'm trying to recall them as we speak. Like I said, every character has plot armor until they don't. And Sasuke's supposed to die. He's the second. He's basically the deuteragonist. I forgot how you pronounce it. That's like knocking Naruto for having plot armor. He's the main character.
When Deidara killed himself, he launched a bomb that incinerated everything within a 10-kilometer radius. Except for Aura?
You know what? That's the biggest.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was the biggest one. That was the biggest one. That was the biggest one. I couldn't believe.
Come on, man!
I couldn't believe what I was.
And he did it within the sharp blank moment of he molded his chakra, summoned Aura, got the hand signs, bit his fucking finger, and got in his mouth in the time that the explosion happened. Come on, dog! Like
that was such a cop out.
Deidara would have fucking incinerated Aura.
Bro, that was his contingency.
Still killed him.
That was his contingency plan for the Uchiha that's even better than him. Like what the fuck? It was such a cop out. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Yeah.
I just felt like Sasuke was more, because here's my thing. Let's look at Naruto's. Right, you're not wrong. Naruto does have plot armor, but let's look at Naruto's journey. In the beginning of Naruto, the first OG series, if a lot of the time until he learned to use the power from the Nine-Tailed Fox from Jiraiya for like summoning jutsus and shit, the Nine-Tailed Fox got in the way. It was a complication. In fact, it was still a complication over the 2-year time skip because that shit fucked up Jiraiya. Then in the beginning of the time of Shippuden, the Nine-Tailed Fox stayed a hindrance until he managed to get its power under control. Because remember with Sei's jutsu, it got in the way. He couldn't use Sage, and the only reason for that was literally because Kurama didn't want to be compliant. So, like, yeah, he had his plot armors. He had favor from being the son of the Hokage, but that didn't fucking help him. His childhood was shit.
Not at all.
It didn't help him. The Nine-Tailed Fox that was supposed to be a whole bunch of power got in the way more than it helped him, and it really just turned out to be a battery and healing. The healing, Naruto still got fucked up, and all the fights he won, he didn't win because he had a crazy recoverability. He won because of grit. That was the concept of the show. So I don't feel like his attributes from the Nine-Tailed Fox, the shit that he was given, they didn't really contribute to his plot armor as much as just destiny and eventually inheriting fucking Hagoromo's power. Outside of that, I feel like we got to really see how Naruto got all his shit out the mud. Nigga, he had to cure the hatred of Kurama, a tailed beast that was said to be, air quotes, the pure manifestation of hundreds of years of hatred. So, like,
well, after you get to this point, I got another character.
No, I don't know if y'all started. I'm done.
Okay. Yeah.
Is we talk?
We got Madara and we got Pain.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
I
got
shit.
Pain. Okay, Pete, say.
Have y'all seen Durarara?
No, but I heard
I've heard of it, and I've seen half. I've seen probably 10 episodes, bro. But I've meant to go back.
There's two characters in Durarara. One is Shizuo Hiwajima. You hear niggas talk about him the whole episode like, oh, he's the strongest.
That's true.
One person going to absolutely avoid he's the strongest. The first time we see him on screen, somebody hits him with a metal pipe because he's trying to break up a fight outside of shit. And the first thing he does, he turns to a nigga and punches him so hard in the face that he backflips flying away and his clothes fall off. He punches him with so much velocity that in the midst of flipping backwards, his clothes start flying off.
That's funny as hell.
How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that?
Durarara.
And the character's name?
Shizuo Hiwajima.
Are we claiming that? I think at least two people have to see. You know what I'm saying?
Watch
That was
that
like the
shit.
fifth
Watch that
episode.
shit. Kenz can
No,
pull
no,
it
no,
up.
no, 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 no. Yo, Soul Press, just drop the link. Drop it. Drop the link
I'm
so
in
that
the
we can
middle of
watch
a
it together.
Tekken. I'm in the middle of a Tekken match
Yo,
and a stream, bro. You know I can't do that.
yo,
Yo,
Wait,
let's just do a part 2 later after we drop all the like stuff that we
okay,
can
yeah,
watch and
okay,
shit, and then
yeah,
come
yeah,
back and
yeah,
talk
okay.
about it again.
all right, say less.
Okay, so
So
what things that we definitely
I
have like
got
set
you.
in stone is definitely like
Because those are some
Madeira,
good ones.
Pain,
I got you.
and we got Trunks. We gotta have Trunks, right? We gotta
Yeah, we
have
got
Trunks,
Trunks.
right?
We got Trunks. So Madara,
Yeah, definitely
Killer
gotta have
Beans.
Trunks.
Death the
There's
Kid,
another
Death the
being.
Kid, Death the Kid.
That
That's
bro,
the
thank
kid.
y'all. Thank
Yeah,
y'all
he's
for remembering
from
that. Yes.
Soul Eater.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, you
I
definitely
mean,
gotta watch
Don't worry,
that.
don't worry. We gonna list it. We gonna see which list makes sense, and we gonna watch all of them and see. Yo, okay, that makes sense. That's valid. All right,
it's
cool.
all like
You
that's
feel me?
valid.
And
Okay.
and and at the same time too, me and Khalil has watched. You feel me? Soul Eater. So we gonna tell you why. You feel me? And then based off of
Bro.
Even
that,
how
y'all
he's
just let
second,
us know.
even how he second what you said. Like he was like, "Yo, you think?" Like I
Bro,
just knew I knew it was gonna be like a big eye. So
bro,
we got Madeira, we got Pain, we got
Ooh,
Chunks, we got Killer B,
ooh,
we got Death the Kid.
wait. Wrath. Wait, Wrath from which Full Metal Alchemist? The Brotherhood or the
I like
isn't
Brotherhood.
Wrath? Wrath is King Bradley.
Oh, Bradley.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Yo, Khalil, that's what
But
I was
we
saying.
said we wasn't doing
We
that
wasn't doing
because
him. Yeah.
because
He
that
was
was
late.
a demonstration of power, not an intro.
Yeah, that was and
I,
it was
I,
late into that was like the second to last. No, it wasn't even second to last.
It
not
was
saying,
very
but
it
it
was
was
mi-
very late. It was
It
very
it
late.
was
It's
very
very
it
late.
late.
was very late after we met him.
Yeah, and we met him, knew him, like all that. We thought he was a good guy, like all. Nah, it built up to his shit. So
Is
Facts.
is it is it an introduction?
I got another character from Durarara. I will say Isaiah from Durarara. And it's in the subtle, like he doesn't do any fighting, but the way he tears into this character upon he's setting up I can't even spoil it. It's like a whole episode thing, it's his intro. But it's fucking crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
All right,
What?
is this an introduction? I already put the name
It's a,
Isaiah, right?
it's an introduction, yes.
I'm saying, is it an introduction when somebody is playing somebody else, and like for example, like the Wrath, he was imposing as somebody else, and then we get to know who exactly he is at the end. So is that an introduction when like they lift the mask and
Nah,
those meddling kids?
nah, cause
Nah.
I have another list for that. But don't worry, I'm not gonna reveal it right now. Cause after this, then we
Bro.
rank. Then after ranking, then underwhelming. So don't worry, I got you out with the topics. I promise you, I've been doing my homework, bro. Like this shit about to be crazy, bro. But
Okay, gotcha.
uh,
I mean, we got
Oh, we
Coro-
got
My man
somebody
said
said Broly. Oh,
I
that's
didn't
hard.
see I didn't see G Gundam.
I don't know.
My man said Master Agent from G Gundam.
Matt, I didn't watch G Gundam, so somebody
Neither
else
did
would
I.
have
I'm not
to.
big on mechs.
Oh, what Iffy?
G Gundam, huh?
G Gundam, you watched it?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
okay, wait. To be fair, too, like I said, if we ain't watch it, all you gotta do is just put the link of that character's intro in the chat. We gonna watch it together and see, like, cause we all watch anime. So if it's tough, it's tough. No cap. You feel
Just
me?
put us on.
Just put us on.
Simple.
Yeah, it's simple.
Put us on.
I'm writing them down, so like
No cap. I'm learning mad shows to watch.
I got Corollo from Hunter x Hunter.
Yep.
Grim
I need to be on there. Yep. The
P2.
Jagger Jack of the.
Oh, darn,
Yep.
right?
P2.
She definitely got to be on there.
Minato.
You think that? You
My
think his
dog.
okay?
Khalil.
Favorite Naruto character?
Khalil, break it down to him because he came late. Just real quick.
All right. So boom. The first time that we see Minato, you don't realize is when the show OG Naruto starts because we hear that the fourth Hokage is the one that stopped the Nine-Tailed Fox. Then we saw him stop the Nine-Tailed Fox. We just didn't find out till Shippuden that he was Minato. But the first time we saw him, it was him stopping the Nine-Tailed Fox. That shit was hard.
Oh, that got to be like OP then. Yeah, for sure. I thought you was talking about. I thought you was actually talking about when that whole mission with
Yeah. That's just when we
you know what
found
I'm
out
talking about.
who he was and that he coincidentally happened to be connected to Naruto. Before that, we just knew that there was a fourth Hokage who died, and he died being that nigga. And we saw him do that shit at the beginning of the show and then forgot about it.
Right.
Type shit. Got you. So we got a lot of names over here. It's definitely like
we gonna rank
proceeding
them,
to-
bro. That's why they the best of the best. Ain't no like mid intros. The best
That's
of the
not
best, my nigga. Rock Lee. I
Let's
think
think.
y'all
I'm
mentioned
trying to
Itachi.
Rock Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Itachi.
we got
Itachi.
that.
Okay. So now
Yeah.
out of the cards, okay, Exodia, Blue Eyes, White Dragon.
Orochimaru. The freak himself.
Marvel.
That nigga was a creep.
Y'all said Exodia the Tormentor.
Exodia.
Oh no,
That's
Exodia
Obelisk. Obelisk.
right? Obelisk is
I said Wing Dragon and Raw.
Yeah.
oh.
So here's okay. If you want to go
let's
into
go
the
into
specifics
the
of
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Let's see, like, yeah. Let's see who
All
we're
right,
gonna
so-
pick out of them.
the Duelist Kingdom series, the Winged Dragon of Ra, when we first see it in its first introduction, it's not big and bad. It's actually in its sphere form. That's actually in the actual Yu-Gi-Oh game, an entire separate card that requires at least 3 cards for the sake of its play.
Sacrifice it to play, yeah.
No. There's 3 cards to sacrifice to summon it. And then that first card is the only way you can summon. Second form is the only way you can summon the full Winged Dragon of Ra.
Right.
I play at Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I
bro,
still collect some cards here on the side.
Remember
You
we
feel me?
played the mobile joint too?
Mine. That was so that the mobile game was a short for the 5 card trap and monster cards like game.
Right.
That game has 3 versions that you have to play in sequence to summon the full Wind Dragon of Ra. When we first saw the Wind Dragon of Ra in the anime, it spent several episodes and several turns in its sphere form. If you ask me, the biggest and best intro is when Yugi actually I don't know, Exodia might have been better than when we first saw Cypher the Sky Dragon.
You can't really like it gotta be like Raw or Exodia because Exodia you literally have to summon different body parts. That is OD. Like
Exodia is an auto win, bro. Exodia is an auto win.
Bro. His name is the Forbidden One, guys. So let's not forget about this.
You know what? You know why it's Exodia? Because Exodia was was literally the first episode. When we saw the first episode and Kaiba pulled out his legendary monster, the Blue Eyes, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, there's only 4 of those in the world." And how is Yugi gonna beat him? And he pulled out the Exodia, and it was like an instant win. And he beat like this world ranked duelist Seto Kaiba, you know, who was leading the world in like printing these cards. Bro, that shit was cold. He was a regular nigga from like high school who beat this world ranked Blue Eyes White Dragon holding ass nigga with Exodia, bro. The only card that could ever beat it. That was cold.
That was the first episode.
That was the first episode.
Yeah,
Go back and watch it, bro. If not the first episode, it was the second episode, and it was like a part 1, part 2 pilot.
Yeah,
that was very early on.
What y'all think about Blue Eyes Shining Dragon? I don't know if y'all were familiar about that, but you know when the Yu-Gi-Oh movie came out, Shining.
Blue Eyes Shining Dragon is broken.
Yeah, I actually had the card when I went to the.
I have the card.
The movie. Damn, I lost my shit. Yeah,
I still have the card.
Shame on you.
Damn, bro.
The effect is broken. If I'm not mistaken, with Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, it has the attack power and the defensive power of a Blue Eyes White. And at the end, it has a special effect though. At the end of every turn, you can summon a Blue Eyes monster to the field.
Nah, that's OD. How I lose that?
So if you have, I might be wrong. I could be wrong. If anybody's wrong, let me know in the chat. But if you have a Blue Eyes deck, nigga, if you can summon a Blue Eyes monster from your hand at the end of each turn.
Nah, that's OD. Damn. And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't his like power level probably like 8,000? I might be tripping.
It was high.
It was high. It was definitely up. It was up.
So it got to be Exodia, bro.
It's so funny because nobody mentions Cypher. I forgot the red dragon name.
So Cypher the Sky Dragon is my favorite.
Yeah, but yeah,
his intro was kind of it wasn't underwhelming. When we first saw it, the sky got dark. It was like Shinron was being summoned.
Okay,
the issue with that was it was from a random nigga who had no eyebrows on the side
Yeah.
Bank in the Duelist Kingdom series. And we just knew it was some nigga who was sent after Yugi to try to crush him, get him to drop out. And Yugi beat him on the
that
side of
nigga
a
by running.
riverbank. Like
Yugi beat him by running out his deck.
right on the side of a riverbank. It wasn't even like he was a main boss. And I think it would have been cooler, like if it would like when he fought Kaiba with Obelisk. Niggas was pulling out God cards, but he beat him by running out his deck on the side of a riverbank in the middle of the tournament as a flunky for the main boss.
Yo, I didn't want to get like crazy into it, but I did want to ask because I do want to remember this properly, right? So I know all the three legendary dragons, right?
Distant God cards. Yep.
What were their perks? They had a little like perks.
Obelisk
boom, I got you.
4,000. Oh no, okay, go ahead. Cause I'll do.
Yeah,
I'll do too,
you're right. You're right.
Go ahead.
So
go ahead.
Obelisk was the only one that had a standard base power. It was 4,000 defense and 4,000 offense points.
Right. But his
Attack
perk
points and
was
defense
to
points.
like inflict you directly, like to inflict your life points. You feel me? Once he was summoned type shit. So
once it turned,
hold on. So it would not even like destroy the monsters; it would destroy the life points,
like directly.
Once a turn, Obelisk had an effect where you could toss one card from your hand to the graveyard, and instead of attacking a monster to deal the extra damage, like the leftover damage and life points, it could skip and attack you directly. If you put a card, if you send a card from your hand to the graveyard, it's broke as fuck.
Got you.
Slifer was the one that can attack twice, correct?
I think
Slifer had two effects.
He had some broken shit.
Slifer would gain 1,000 attack points.
Okay, for
based on how many how many cards you had in your hand.
Oh,
okay.
While Slifer the Sky Dragon is on the field, you cannot special summon. Any monster that is special summoned will get immediately destroyed as a special effect of Slifer. So that means any monster that requires a sacrifice, so anything level 5-star and above, you have to normal summon them. If you special summon it, like by card effect or by another card or by a late trap card or some shit, Slifer destroys it.
Okay. So he can increase his life by the number of cards in hand, and then he can destroy any special summons. Okay.
And then Lil, correct me if I'm wrong. Ra is like the fucking monsters that you sacrifice. You add them all up, and that becomes his attack and defense. Correct? Or what was it?
The Winged Dragon of Ra.
I thought that was his shit.
Give it any. You had a choice of whether to give it any attack points or none. But if you did, it would take all of your life points except for 1 point, leave you with 1 life point, and all of the life points you contributed to it will become its attack and defense stat.
Wait, run that back again? Run that back?
So if you got, like, for example, there are some cards that allow you to recover life points. So if you start out with 4,000, you could take some cards and end up with 5 or 6. However, the Winged Dragon of Ra, to get attack and defense points, it would take every point you have and only leave you with 1 life point. However, that 699 whatever would turn into its attack and defense points.
Okay. So you have to give to get.
So technically speaking, the Winged Dragon of Ra had the potential to come out the gates with the highest attack stat. The reason for that is because Obelisk was set at 4,000. Winged Dragon of Ra, you had to contribute your life points, and if you had higher than 4,000, you could end up with over 4,000. And Slifer's fluctuates based on how many cards you got in your hand. So depending on how you play, Ra could come out the gates with the most attack power. Not my favorite though.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a little bit more impressive than that. Like I thought it was more broken.
Winged Dragon of Ra has like 2 more abilities, but I don't remember what they are. It gets too complicated.
Yeah, I gotta do my research on that. Okay. So we gotta say Exodia if it's sure, absolutely.
So also, one of our boys was like, "Yo, we gotta add Daedra in there as well too." What y'all think about that?
Oh, that what? I don't think it will be top 10, but he got to get an honorable mention, bro.
And swooping, fucking what's his name?
Really do that?
Shit. So now he remember.
So Obelisk could go Infinity.
Nah, wait, what?
I don't know. Tell me.
That's what Mecca said. He said Obelisk can go Infinity. I believe. I remember at least. I remember one of them did some things. That's a good question, bro. Hold on. That's what Mecca said, so I gotta do my fact checking.
Who the fuck is this guy?
So Datara was, if he might not be top 10, bro, but he got to get honorable mention. I just want to say though, Gara would have beat Datara if he didn't have to protect the village. That's big Kaze Kage, man. Come on, what are we talking about?
Right.
Hold on. That's the one I completely agree too. Is what I don't remember Datara's introduction
Intro?
for real.
His introduction was when he pulled up with Sasori on the village hidden in the sand. And,
but why I think that's fire though? He just came in. I ain't gonna lie, it was ballsy as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's flying over a host and he's saying, yo, point me to your leader, nigga. Like, yeah, he coming with me. Word. I ain't gonna lie, it's ballsy, but yeah. It wasn't flashy, but I mean, and I don't know how y'all feel, but I never liked the guy.
Who, Datara?
Yeah. We heard you, Pete. I don't like him as a,
I feel like he used to be bitching a lot. You're right. But when he told Sasuke about himself, I started fucking with him a little bit. Because I was like, at least somebody is not on his dick for once. Like, somebody is like, yo, you eat Uchiha brothers, get on my fucking nerves, nigga. I was like, me too, bro. Me too.
I ain't gonna lie, even when he was like presenting the story about how he first like seen Taji's eyes, and he was like, yo, that's real art, and like he thought he was about to kill when Data thought he was about to kill Itachi, but he was against
yeah, that shit was cool.
That was so fire.
That shit was cool.
That was so fire.
Bro, Sasuke's intro, he kissed Naruto in the mouth. I ain't trying to hear it, bro.
That's crazy.
Niggas in the chat saying Sasuke intro over Datara's. Sasuke's intro, he kissed Naruto in the mouth, bro. I ain't trying to hear it.
No, that's an L move. That's
definitely an L move.
Yo, guys, I know this is out of I know it's a little left field, but people like to shit on Sakura, but then I seen what she did to Sasori, and I'm just like, why y'all shitting on her like that? Like, you feel me? I don't like her like that, but when I seen the fight, I was like, why y'all saying she didn't do shit? And y'all,
that was the first and last time she was ever contributive to the show. And if you tell me Kaguya, I will argue you down to the death of me because Sakura was not a fucking factor.
You know what she was. I forgot she was there. But I will say,
he wrote her in for the sake of continuity because that would have been a beautiful way to end the show.
Yes, it was more poetic, I guess. Team 7, for the last, But what I will say is that Boruto, when she was trying to fight for her daughter, she was
that was a filler arc. Like, I don't even fuck with that, bro. If her feats are in a filler arc, that's the spinoff after the second show, bro. It's packs for her.
That's really unfortunate if that's filler. If that's officially filler, that's really unfortunate because she was really doing her stuff though. Like I was proud. I was proud. I ain't gonna lie. I was proud.
Bro. That arc was about Uchiha clones who stole the eyes of old Uchihas and then cloned those clones. Like, bro, that was
It probably doesn't fit in the story for real. Like, I don't see me reading that in the manga. Like,
I know that Sakura is Kage level because she was trained by Tsunade.
She's definitely Kage level.
I'm not disagreeing with that. The reason now, here's the thing: is Sakura Kage level because we've seen her really bang with the Kages, or we've seen her bang with a Kage level enemy by herself, or because we know she was trained by Tsunade, a Kage. I will wait. She did not almost solo Sasori. Please stop. She did not almost solo Sasori. No way did she. She would have died if not for Granny. Okay, we're.
She did put now work.
She put in work.
Yeah, but she still would have died.
Yeah, she would have been cooked.
He said, "Yup, feminism."
And honestly, she wouldn't have even. I feel you. My bad. It came in late. My bad, dog. I ain't trying. But yeah, bro. She never fought a Kage level opponent or had a Kage level fight by herself where she really threw hands down. Where niggas was like, "Oh yeah, she one of them shinobi."
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about a Kage level feat, right? All right, so did she do something with like mad slugs Am I tripping?
Yes,
Did you
yes.
do
I'm
something
not.
on Mass
You're not
Effect?
tripping. No, that is a Kage level feat, but like that is a feat, right?
Yeah,
That's not
yeah.
like her being like a suit in combat. Us seeing, oh, she really got that dog in her. Like she's a Kage level healer. That's a great healer feat. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
But like, let's talk about Sakura.
On the
Matter of fact,
offensive. Let's talk about the
name me a
offensive.
Sakura fight that's memorable. That's not the Sasori or Kaguya feat. Go.
None.
Nothing.
But
We've
Not always.
never seen a moment where we've seen Sakura fight and been like, damn, Sakura really liked that. Outside of her fighting alongside Granny Chio with the first introduction of the Akatsuki member, which he was the first one defeated. He wasn't that strong. Sasori was tired. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
I ain't gonna lie. Tuka said, "Hey, she one punch Naruto 20 times."
Yo, you're right. You're right. That's facts. But that's also new. Like
In the fold.
Nah,
we never really saw Sakura really box outside of that one fight that happened at the beginning of Shippuden.
you ain't lie.
The next time we saw her, she was screaming for Naruto's help because she was with the pain arc. And then after that, we saw her be ineffective with stopping Sasuke because she turned into a soft feather again for a man that tried to kill her. And then the next time we saw her effective was being helpful in the medical tent for the fourth grade Shinobi War, not disagreeing that she's an S rank, probably the best healer ever. And then the next time we saw her be effective again, she was saving Naruto's life and then punching Kaguya in the head. End of story.
Do you think that people would hate her as much if she wasn't a stupid like for example, she's that one of those girls that get real boy-eyed and then very like this guy can kill her and you still love the guy. Like like a hopeless romantic.
She wasn't like that? Yes.
Yeah.
Her character would be so more likable because if you take out her boy crazy like agenda, her plot flaw, her character flaw, if you take that out, Sakura can be driven. Sakura can be resourceful. Let's remember when the first teams were put together, they put together a student that's got like high scores. Sakura was intelligent. She was brilliant. She had excellent chakra control. If you took Sakura's boy distraction and her doing everything to impress Sasuke, I honestly promise you she would have been a better shinobi. Let's check this out. Could you imagine if Sakura would have put her time into genjutsu training like they said she was a genjutsu specialist in the first show? That would have been amazing to see.
Nah. I think if she had different like conviction, she would have definitely been a well-written character. Now we look at her like she's that dumb girl that fell in love with the guy that doesn't like her. And that, you know what I'm saying? You see how he treated the girl with the red hair and shit. You know what I'm saying? Biting her whenever he needed to. He had to stab through her to kill the nigga. Like, he was just really getting dark. So, yeah, we could definitely say that. He said, like I said, Sasuke would have soloed the whole Team 7 early Shippuden.
I absolutely agree.
No, I agree with that, too. I agree.
I disagree.
I agree, but then Yamato was there.
The whole team.
I disagree
Sasuke
because
soloing the whole Team 7. Like
Naruto's
not there.
I disagree.
No. You know,
that fourth tail would have came out and killed Sasuke.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Yeah,
that fourth tail would have came out and murdered Sasuke right then and there. There was no talk, no jutsu at that point.
Yeah. You know what?
Crazy.
I think that Sasuke would have. Go ahead.
I don't know if Naruto would have found it in himself to actually want to kill him. Because even like in the last fight, Naruto did not want to kill him. Yo, if Naruto wanted to kill him in the last fight, he would have.
That soft shit made me so mad.
Yeah, you know. But y'all not even saying the inclusion of Yamato being there. So is he really a pushover? Or you just think Sasuke was out of the league?
I think that I think Sasuke still would have been an issue for Yamato. Back up Sai and Sakura. I think Naruto would have been fighting. But I think Naruto, after seeing Sasuke for all that time, his first pull up, he would have been out of it like he was when Sasuke pulled up on him and he was out of it. You feel me?
Honestly, though Naruto would have broke both this nigga Sasuke's legs and took him right back to the village.
Oh yeah, he did say he was gonna do that.
I will break it. He's like, I'll break your legs. I will drag you back to the village if I have to break both your legs to do so. If he would have really fought him in Shippuden, that would have been another story. Okay, boom, let's go.
So Okeka mentioned a good point. He said Sasuke entered Naruto's mind, and I'm not. So there's two. Oh, and that I didn't forget about Kid and Okeka. because he was about to launch that until Orochimaru told him not to. I didn't forget about that. I'm gonna get to that in a minute because that's fire.
It's Okiki, by the way. That's my brother, actually.
Kiki, my bad, dog. I don't mean no disrespect. If I mispronounce somebody's name, please correct me because I don't. You feel me? But Sasuke did go into Naruto's mind with the Sharingan, and as Naruto was getting into his little his 9-tailed bag, Sasuke did disperse that chakra cloud around him that was starting to swell at the front of the gate in the shape of the 9-tailed head. So I'm not gonna lie, that's a good point, Okiki. You're right. That's a real good fucking point. On top of that, this is the same Sasuke that fought Itachi, which means he had the Kirin. I was thinking that the Kirin, the only thing that could, I realized that. I didn't forget about that. But considering all battle factors, I thought that Four-tailed Naruto would be able to survive Kirin and put hands on him. Until you brought up that point about Sasuke entering Naruto's mind that I forgot about, because he did handle that in advance.
That's one thing I did. I completely
forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. He said you got eyes like Madara.
Yeah. So that
like, I'm talking about them old legends around me, nigga. It's a new time.
Yeah, with the exception of that, then we would only have to hope on Yamato, and I don't really know if Yamato, because and you know what? His chakra nature is the opposing of his nature. It's the exact opposite. So, not Sasuke would have. Yeah, he probably is GG's. Probably. I ain't gonna lie.
Flames, and he had fire and lightning to water and earth that also made wood. So, like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Lightning trumps earth, and fire is trumped by water, and then wood might be in the. That's really good for. He didn't have the effectiveness that he needed for Hashirama. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the extent of wood jutsu he had wouldn't have been enough for an enemy like Sasuke.
Yeah, they say how it was so impressive, and I feel like they were really just trying to sell the idea that it was impressive. But because we didn't really see any applications of the wood style that really was crazy, unless I don't know if you consider that like 1,000 hand shit,
right?
To be one of those, but then again,
I feel like it was impressive because of who had it first, and after that, it had the idea of being, it's wood style. It must be impressive because the only other wood style user we know is Hashirama.
And I mean, he did create. Hashirama did create a creature that contested against the Nine-Tails, right? Like a wood style, like a creature, like a wood style creature that contested against the
wood style 1,000 hands golem. That shit. That is you're talking about the there's the dragon troll tree. That shit is hard. I'm not sure. You're right though. I forgot. I don't even know the name of that shit, but he did make that shit.
He contended against the fox with that, which is crazy. So the two applications that he can do is just supersedes like anything we ever seen.
With competed against Majestic Attire Nine-Tails too. The Majestic Attire Susanoo Nine-Tails combo.
That's wild. I mean,
it was crazy.
That in itself is the reason why we probably were like, okay, if you got wood style, you probably OP. But when we see Yamato, not really, he didn't really
underwhelming.
It was super underwhelming. We gotta get that guy out of here.
All right. So what's the list you got?
The list we got, we're pretty fast.
We end up doubling back to Naruto.
Yeah.
No,
that's the forefather of this current generation.
Yo, we were trying to figure out. Wait, hold on. We were trying to figure out if like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like which ones should we accept that should be on the list, because it was kind of too many.
Exodia has to be like
Exodia. Not only did it introduce the cards, it introduced Yugi, it introduced the show, Exodia.
Okay, so only Exodia.
Bro, Exodia was in the opening title.
That's wild.
Gotta put that nigga. Gotta put that nigga.
We just gotta keep him
only Exodia.
If Exodia didn't walk, the Egyptian gods couldn't have flew or run, whatever.
Okay, Katakuri.
I know why I put it in the chat before I started vocalizing. You know what I'm saying? I know why, because
Did you hear me talk about Katakuri? Because I went in on my.
Of course. You know what I'm saying?
I went in for my boy.
I couldn't jump in. I couldn't even jump in, but I was like, you were saying basically everything I wanted you to say, for real. Especially, there was two people I think that like was trying to go into the door, and then he basically, this is the only thing I feel like you left out. And I was like, yeah, that was crazy. I remember when like the two people I think came to the door, and then he basically said, all right, these are the actions that's about to take place." And he basically
Right.
just read the
No, he
next
told them what they was
That
about to
crazy.
do.
He told them what they was about to do, which was all like, yeah, that was so fire. Come on,
Nigga,
bro.
that shit was crazy.
The swag is there, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he's one of the reasons why I started watching One Piece. I was like, oh, they got cool looking characters now. Like, you really like
different.
Yeah. So that's a big one on my list. I say Kawaki because they know what they was doing with Kawaki, bro.
Nigga.
They knew what
If
they
you
was
know,
doing
you
with
know.
Kawaki, bro.
Kawaki's a better dual antagonist than Sasuke. I said it.
That's not the first time I heard that, son. That's not the first time I heard that.
Wait, Lil, what did you say? Repeat what you said.
Kawaki is a better deuterotagonist than fucking Sasuke Uchiha, bro. And I don't mean
I'm not gonna
Boruto Sasuke, because Boruto Sasuke, him and Naruto is really actually friends. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, niggas didn't see that whole brotherhood friendship shit the whole fucking series, so I don't know where the fuck that shit came from. When niggas was talking about, oh, he's my only friend, he's my first friend. Nigga, he's been trying to kill you since y'all was 12, nigga. Guess who been standing on 10 toes on what they've been saying since day the fuck one, nigga? Kawaki, bro. Kawaki been standing 10 toes on everything he ever said since day one.
Guys, and y'all gotta know, you know what I'm saying? They did that for a reason. I remember when I first watched Kawaki like get introduced, bro. Like, come on, like,
bro.
One of the best fights in Boruto. Then he walks up to the guy, he puts his hand back, and then puts a gaping hole through the boy. That was the crazy. Yo, I don't know if y'all remember that sequence, bro. It was so bad. It was so crazy. Nah, the way they they wanted you to be like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, you feel
My
me?
bad, Parents Fenty. The topic is coldest anime character introductions.
And so far, we have Madara, Pain, and this is like a displays of power too. Some of them are a little loose, but how they first got introduced to the show. So we got Madara, which is crazy, probably top 3. We got Pain, we got Trunks. Trunks got to be there because not only was he introduced, but then he showed a crazy display of power. When we spent the whole arc on something, and then he just comes in and kills them. It's crazy. So we got Killer Beam after Sasuke got his eyes. He got beat up by the next black person.
He couldn't see it coming.
He gets beat the fuck up. He didn't see it.
What? That shit was crazy. That shit is just.
I'm not gonna.
And the nigga was rapping the whole time.
That shit was so crazy. It was low key an off screen fight that we watched on screen.
that was so crazy, bro. I was really trying to see can you really hold 8 swords like that? I was tripping.
My man was dancing with them joints, bro. He was dancing.
Yeah, he was dancing.
And this is Sasuke the Swordsman,
bro.
Sasuke spent the last 3 years training in Shinjutsu.
Yo, niggas can't freestyle standing still, bro. Niggas can't freestyle standing still.
My nigga had bars for him and his whole squad, bro. You can't make this up.
Yo, we should have known when Sasuke. You fool.
Man's braids didn't even come out, bro. His braids was not that tight.
It wasn't even fuzzy.
How do you lose 2 battles in one fight? You lost the rap battle and you got your ass whipped, bro. What the fuck? It was bad,
bro. Just keep going with the list, Paris.
All right, we got Mecca. You feel me with the Kawaki, and we got Death the Kid. We got Isaiah by Peter Admission. Master Agent Gundam. We got Karulo, Hunter x Hunter, I believe. Grimju.
Grimjow Jaegerjack, baby.
Grimjow, my fuck.
Yes, Grimjow Jaegerjack from Bleach. Espada number 6, baby.
Mm-hmm.
White Pantera? Oh, yeah.
We got Minato, we got Itachi, we got Rock Lee, Orochimaru. We got a lot of Naruto characters. Orochimaru, we got I said Orochimaru, that's crazy. Exodia, the Forbidden One, of course, and Ring Dragon overall, but we're just gonna have one admission from we don't have to, I'll keep it there. So yeah,
wait, hold on. Why is Toguro? Oh yeah, I haven't read the list yet. Toguro,
Toguro, we got
Toguro.
Yes.
Who?
Toguro from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Goro.
Toguro. Don't worry.
Toguro. He definitely. Did we mention Kaido? Because I'm sorry, we got to put Kaido on this list.
We put Kaido. Yeah.
Hold on, yeah, Kaido. That's before we was making this.
And then
Bo
no.
is a
Stop.
great.
That's not. No. We're not
Okay,
doing that.
okay.
We're not doing that.
You trolling?
We're not doing that.
Is he
We're
trolling me?
not doing that. We're not
It was a
doing
good
that.
show. I was just gonna say it's a good show. I haven't finished it.
We can't do my son fist in the nose hair. That's crazy.
He said immediately no.
He's like serious animes only. Get out of here, man. Come on, bro.
So we got like 13 names approximately, probably more.
Kizaru.
Damn.
We are adding Kizaru.
Kizaru is crazy.
Yes, bro. He was on the list.
That was
Did we do Trunks? We did Trunks.
Yeah, we did Trunks. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if niggas gonna remember this.
Come on.
Trunks is another contender for top 5, bro. Because you spend the whole arc on like beating Frieza, like, and then you just kill the guy.
I know that's what we said last week. Yeah.
It literally contender to top 5 shit.
So I don't know if niggas remember this. This is gonna be a little bit of a throwback. What happened?
No. Game, Tekken 8. All right, continue.
Oh, so I don't know if niggas remember this, but there was this one character on Zatch Bell who had darkness and gravity powers. His name was Brago. And when he pulled up his intro, he would put his hand out, right? And like, so first off, what was crazy is they pulled up on the MC in his house. Niggas pulled up in the front foyer, and he had a spell that's like gravity, right?
Oh, I remember him,
bro. He pulled up in the main character's front foyer and was like, "Yeah, you might as well let me burn your book now." So niggas was like, "Yo, what you talking about, bro?" He put his hand out and she read the spell. Niggas was crushed. It was another nigga who was in the house who came and attacked them, right? That they had to handle and they couldn't beat him. So he one-shot that nigga and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna tell you now. You might want to just quit. Yeah. You might as well just quit."
I'm actually watching this real time. That's the funny part.
Bro, that nigga Brago pulled up on some cold. He had that talking, bro.
I'm busy.
Really?
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm seeing it right now, and it's getting crazy.
Bro,
yeah,
I don't know if niggas remember that, but
it's a gift card for where?
It's so funny because I really want Pete. You know you're still on the line, right?
Yo, yeah, Pete, mute your shit, nigga.
So
that nigga was cold.
Yeah, nah, that's one of the series that I actually wanted to watch, and then it just completely took off a tsunami or whatever. And I was like, damn, it was crazy.
That shit, man.
Very interesting. Yeah, I do remember his character design. I remember okay.
That nigga was nice, bro.
Magical Index?
What was that?
Anybody in here see Magical Index?
No, Magical Index, no.
Accelerate. Because we meet Accelerator by the time he has like. Wait, so none of y'all saw it?
Nah.
Damn, nah.
Ooh, I got one for you.
Accelerator would be hard though, but
fuck. Never mind.
Wait, why isn't Gojo not on the list?
Gojo the fraud.
Yeah.
I thought niggas had come to the conclusion that Gojo was like built up.
You think he was built up? It was false?
I saw Gojo. Maybe we didn't have that conversation.
No, we didn't.
I saw Gojo last week, and I'm like, nah. I thought I heard somebody mention Gojo early on in the beginning of the conversation.
Yeah, it was mentioned. It was mentioned in the chat, but we didn't like really finish the convo.
What y'all feel? Because I'm disappointed if you're caught up. So I'm not gonna.
That's what happened. Okay. So we were talking about character intros, and then I asked if we were talking about manga only or anime because something that happened in the manga, and then we just got off it for the sake of avoiding spoilers.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so
because what would have been the initial introduction? Would it be? It would have to be. What the shit? No,
100% hollow purple.
wait, did he do that in film Zero or
Nah, bro, you gonna see it in about 2 arcs.
nah? I'm caught up. Nah, I see it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Nah, bro, I'm caught up in the manga. Kiki, I would say Greymon and Metal Garurumon are transformations because they're still the character. They're like a power up. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay. Boom. Kizaru. Do we add that?
Yeah, had to be added.
Okay. Android 17 and 18. And you want to add in 16 too?
I mean, it's all three of them.
All three
But-
of them?
Well, yeah. So, Press, what you think? Because I said 16, but I said that because he was with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's with them. So collectively speaking, it's one scene. Are we going by character or are we going by scene? Because they're a
Oof.
group.
They are a group. That's a good point. That's a great point.
So
But I would, right. No, I feel like they are a little different than the Zoldike family because, like, they each got individual development outside of that. The androids were kind of all together, and they were all together, swallowed up and or defeated by cells. So I feel like they were kind of you know what I'm saying? They were introduced together. They went down together. Omnimon, I'm not gonna lie. The niggas watching my movie. Now I know we said no about the movies. I'm just staying in tune with the chat. Omnimon is the combined version of Metal Garurumon and War Greymon, which are the highest evolutions. Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
when Omnimon showed up,
so y'all think it's good? Is it like that?
I think it's an honorable mention. I don't know about top 10, but it's definitely up there. Top 20.
Because we watching these. I'm telling y'all right now.
So you got to look up the moment in the movie because the movie has better animation, and I think they did like a show version of it. I don't know. Long story short, the animation is beautiful. They do a special little like Warp Digivolve kind of tribute to the show, but the animation is different. And so they do that, but then what happens is Metal Garurumon turns into nothing but a head, and Metal Greymon then Metal Greymon has a sword that comes out of his mouth, and War Greymon, and then Metal Garurumon has a fucking a cannon that comes out of his mouth. Then 2 arms come out of their heads and then join in and form a new body that looks like Power Ranger God.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Oh man.
Two beings collapsed into their head, and a whole new being came out of the cannon.
I'm gonna have to watch that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Watch it. Okay. All right. Boom. So now we got Pain, right?
Got Pain already.
Did we have Omnimon on? Fawny, you took that down?
Fawny, you might be muted.
Wait. Can we talk about Muzan's intro? Did we talk about Muzan's intro?
No,
in
we
Demon
didn't talk
Slayer?
about it. We didn't talk about it.
The first time we see him, we think it's Demon Michael Jackson, and then he pulls up. He has a daughter and a wife, and what's the name cannot get to him. He just giving the death stare. That shit was a moment, bro. It wasn't like a display of power or anything, but it was a fucking moment.
That's a fact.
It would go in honorable mentions. I ain't gonna hold you. So
okay, yeah.
Kiki, that's what you. Thank you, Kiki. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Nah, Fawny, we can't hear you. You muted, bro.
But then, what's that name? What's the nigga that killed my nigga on the train that killed Rengoku?
Oh, Akaza.
Akaza, yeah.
Akaza goes so up there, bro.
Yo, Akaza, yes.
Hello, can y'all hear me now?
Akaza needs to be on here. Yes, Akaza needs to at least be number 10, bro. Minimum. He's number 10.
Pop that boy.
Because honestly, Akaza pulled up, toyed with a Hashira, and then we saw him really, really, really go ham. And Akaza this whole time didn't even go full force until the sun came up. He was a D. Oh my God. Akaza was fire. And I'm not accepting that as a movie because that was honestly just season 1.5.
Wait, can y'all hear me now?
Season 1. Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
All right, thank you. because I'm just, I don't know what the hell is going on. But yes, I wholeheartedly agree with Omnimon. That was insane, and I still remember
Yes.
"We the Kids of America." Just like that song.
The Eagles Cup, yeah.
I put Omnimon
Of
down.
course, we got it.
Put him down.
Ooh. All right. I'm not going to go on that because there's really Gold Mega Gargomon and Gold. I'm not going to do that. Different story.
Wait,
Big
can we
B
talk
said
about
Luffy's dad Dragon.
Yes. I said this last time. Wait, when did I say
He ain't been put on the list.
week?
You got to put him on the list, bro. You got to put his intro on the list, bro.
Dragon
And for the record, while we at it, we got to kill all these fraud allegations because my nigga Dragon ain't no fraud.
Nobody in here is saying
Bro.
he's a fraud. Yeah.
Definitely not a fraud, bro.
Wait, who's saying he is?
that?
Cause look, I'm caught up in the manga and I'm on social media, right? Niggas be talking heavy, Dragon a fraud, spin a block for his homies. He nobody knows where he came from for real, cause he don't spin a block like the monkey family. He don't ride for his homies like the monkey family, like his dad, like his son, like where Dragon come from. He really weird. He a fraud. He don't pull up. He's really not strong, and he has a whole bunch of other people supporting him. That's why he's the most wanted person in the world. Niggas be talking crazy online, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube videos and shit. Niggas be talking crazy online, and I'm just like, nigga, do you remember who's talking to
Are they
you?
saying that y'all saying he don't spin for his homies? I mean, we all seen what he did in Logtown, guys. We gotta just call it quits, man. Bro, that's nonsense, bro. This nigga shook the whole, bro. Everybody was whoever was outside was like, damn, I want to stay in this location right now. This nigga gave niggas free lifts,
bro.
Everybody got escorted to their boats and like, come
this
on.
Nigga Dragon.
No, that's OD. That's OD. Come on.
He uprooted an entire island of niggas.
Oh my lord.
Within the first 50 episodes.
Nigga, like
what?
Come on, man. That's first 50 is crazy.
For his son. That's not spin a block.
Nah, niggas is out.
And you'll eventually, when y'all get more episodes, you will see it'll probably come out like end of this year, early next year, the episodes that niggas is talking about and referencing like he a fraud for not doing certain shit. But bro, he's not a fraud.
I know he got his reasonings. He's like, I feel like he, in terms of thinking wise, I mean, for you to be that type of person, you have to, think ahead. So I think in terms of like, planning wise, he's on par.
He got reasons.
He's on par with Teach. He can't really just act out whenever he wants to act out. So, you know what I'm saying? These niggas are really
ass.
You feel me? They're more, I guess, practical in their planning, right? And I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if we ever said Silver as Rayleigh, but we sort of got it.
I
wouldn't say that.
I was thinking that.
I wouldn't say Rayleigh. And the reason I wouldn't say Rayleigh is because the first time we saw him, first time we saw Rayleigh fight, or the first time we saw Rayleigh do some shit, it was a period of episodes before he actually fought Kizaru. It was a period of episodes before he used his Conqueror's Haki inside it. We first met Rayleigh when he was sitting with Luffy at the bar with his crew talking to Shaki, and he offered to tell Luffy where the One Piece is, and Luffy told Usopp, don't you dare ask. I don't want to find out. I want to have my own adventures. I don't want to rule shit as the Pirate King. The Pirate King is the freest man in the ocean. And that's when Rayleigh said, oh my God, he reminds me of Roger. That was before Luffy even went to the house, even punched the dragon.
Bro. Shout out to Kalinka. But somebody just followed me. I'm shouting him out.
Much love to the follow.
Or much love. But even yo, that wasn't even when we first saw Rayleigh. Is the worst part. We first saw him in the auction.
Right, bro. We saw him in the auction. So we saw Rayleigh mad times before we really saw him roll out.
Okay, all right. Well,
like it took some time before like we. What happened?
I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like, in a period of time, because that's like really a span of a day, in their time. So I just was like, he did like a crazy application of hockey. But
before Shinobi War was 48 hours.
Wait. No. This is how to shut this shit down. Bro, compare Madara's intro to Rayleigh's.
It was a long time apart.
I thought we could have a little breathing room.
But that breathing room was like, it was too much though. It's like the nigga Luffy sat and he had a conversation with Rayleigh the whole time. And then before
One Piece's defense,
yeah. Go ahead.
Piece's defense, they have a lot of scenarios that happen in one day. Just Rosa happened in one day. Marineford War the Best happened in one day.
Right. You're very right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
So it's,
very right.
that one day could be a lot of, that could be like 15 or 50 episodes. You know what I'm saying?
So damn, we
You know what I was thinking? What I was really just like applying it to is when you know when he like after the auction when he broke the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then he
that was fire.
movement, and then you take a brick, like a one of those things like a brick that blow up when you tamper with it. It was just a lot.
That was fire.
I ain't gonna lie, he did a lot that day, bro.
That was a little period after, because that was when Luffy had already punched the Celestial Dragon, and then they freed the mermaid girl, and we saw him a little bit at first. That shit was cold though. That shit was. And for the record, we're just getting that explained in One Piece. We just got that power that he used that early. We just got that explained in Wano.
Yeah.
We just got that explained in Wano.
Not too much on the explaining the power. Not too much.
Oh yeah. You're right. I was about to say it's not a spoiler. It's out in the anime.
That's true. That is true. That's like a year. It's more than a year.
It's more than
it's more than a year.
I say less. Nah, you Gucci. But
so okay, if y'all saying it was too much, Silver Azraeli would have been a perfect one if they.
Yeah, I thought about him, bro.
I'm saying we could put him on the list, but he's not gonna make it to the top 10. No, just
you know who I would put on. You know who I would put on the list?
Nope.
Fucking Odin. I'm putting Odin on the list because the first episode we saw him, he slashed the mountain beast.
That was so insane.
Yeah. The first episode we saw him, he slashed the mountain beast in half.
Yeah.
And then when you think the Zoro really on his way, you see somebody just do some.
Good games, Claire. Good game. Or Kalinker?
He's an honorable mention, though. He's not going in the top 10 coolest. Let's rank them. Let's see this list. Can you put the list in the chat so we can look at all of them on screen?
I haven't named everything yet, though.
We here discussing anime and who I'm
gonna put it up once we name everything. I got you.
We're gonna fight again eventually.
You know who I'm so mad about? Oh wait. You know what I didn't hear mentioned on the list?
I gotta really dedicate my time and learn the character.
The Sternritters and Yohavahawk. You gotta get
no.
Sternritters and Yohavahawk.
That's where last week we stopped that. And honestly, I will put them as a group on the list.
Yeah. Yes. Because they all pull up together.
Wait, all right. So, all right. What anime are they from, and what are their names?
That's Bleach.
Bleach.
Just put the Quincy's.
Damn.
The top Quincy's, like because I don't.
Sternritters. STERN.
Anything like
Sternritter. That shit go crazy though.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have a lot of like.
You should do a poll, Ike.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have a lot of like misspellings, but just
that's cool.
No, bro. Google.
Thank you, Win. Appreciate you, my boy.
What do you do?
You
give you some food.
He put Sternritter. I'm not gonna lie. The Sternritters and Yohawk, they have to be in the top 10.
Oh, wait, we gonna see.
I'm just saying that shit was so crazy.
We gonna see.
So, all right, I'm gonna read through them real fast. So, what we got so far? I know we probably missing a couple, but we got Madeira Payne, Trunks, Killer Bee, Death the Kid, Isaiah, Master Agent Gundam, Corollo, Grimjow, Minato, Itachi, Rock Lee, Orochimaru, Exodia, The Forbidden One, Winged Dragon Ra, Suguru, Kaido, Kizaru, Omnimon, Dragon, Silver Azraeli. And we got the top Quincy's.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I feel like there's some cool. I just got one more.
What? Who? What? I was gonna say Pain.
Have niggas ever seen Sinbad from Magi?
Yes. Add him.
The niggas know about Sinbad from Magi. He's actually Sinbad from Sinbad.
I couldn't get to the character designs, man.
Oh.
I did not like the character designs of the main character. Man, look like a baby.
Yo, I'm not going to you might have to push through it.
Not like Ranking of Kings baby, but like man, look like a baby.
Bro, yes. Honestly, The second season, it's not even really. It's other character. The other main characters get their fair share of shine, so it's honestly splits a lot of the time between the other characters. But boy, my nigga Sinbad. Oh my, Sinbad was Gojo before Gojo was.
That's a big claim.
The pretty boy who on all heaven and earth is the exalted one, right? He has overwhelming power that niggas really, really, really don't want to fuck with. But he doesn't take life too heavily because he's just, you know what I'm saying? He understands the things that matter. He's more grateful for the people and the time that he has. But because of that, he got more money, more hoes, and more power than anybody else.
Yo, he said Stern Ritters.
Yeah.
I know what that is. Is that the people y'all were talking about?
Yeah,
those
the top Quincy's. Yeah.
Okay.
Asuka versus Lily. Oh, game.
Wait, no, I'm not. What is? All right, so with that list, were y'all content? You you said you wanted to add a couple.
It's not done.
Yeah.
Utah.
Throw some names.
Utah Pain.
Oh yeah, Utah Kotu.
Okay.
Yeah, I got him on there, bro. Yeah.
I'm supposed to parry that.
Do you guys want to say
Utah
Sukuna?
definitely.
Because the first time we saw Sukuna, he actually destroyed that big monstrosity that Yuji and
Maharagua. That one.
Nah,
that was not the first time we saw Sukuna. That was not the first time we saw Sukuna.
I know.
That's not the first time.
Is Maharaga a character?
I ain't gonna lie.
Wait. The intro to Maharagua, actually.
Is Maharaga a character though, or an extension of an ability?
Extension of an ability.
It's an extension of an ability.
Because my thing is, he's a part of the 10 Shadows. Would you consider the first?
Okay.
Nah,
okay.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I love Maharaga.
Yeah, we all do. I think. Yeah.
Big. Oh, you ain't even see this nigga get busy in the manga. Oh, it's about to get crazy.
Oh no, I'm
Big Maho. My nigga know what's up.
No,
I'm
Big Maho.
Quiet.
Oh,
that nigga's different.
Yo, Win. Don't worry. I got a. What's it called?
I messed that up, but I want.
Don't worry. I got a topic for that one. What you just say? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. All right. So
nah, because I already know what you was about to say.
Wait.
You commented on something I was saying earlier.
Some of my viewers ain't seen that shit, man.
So look, yeah, guys.
What'd you say?
No spoilers in the chat. I don't.
Some of my viewers ain't seen that shit, bro.
No. I'm not spoiling any story. I was gonna spoil the topic.
I know what you were saying because I was talking about how if somebody is pretending to be a character and then they expose who they really are later on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was referring to Wrath and Bradley.
Yeah.
And then you was like, nah, I got something for that. And then since you're basically
I was knowing that one. Yeah. We go.
like you're basically saying revelations.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, when somebody reveals something later on. I get that. We got all right. So we added Utah.
Swinging ring, baby, with this pressure I fucking summoned.
Yes.
That's our shit.
Yes. What about Afro Senju? Oh no, sorry.
Afro Samurai.
Afro Samurai.
I say Afro Samurai because when you first saw him, like this is mind you have to consider the fact that you got to take into account a world's power system, like the concept of the show. Like we were talking about Death Note earlier, and it's not. A character intro isn't the same as a character intro from a shonen because the concept is different. You know what I'm saying? Since that's an intellectual show, a character with a high intellect being introduced should be considered like a demonstration of their ability when they're introduced. So absolutely. I feel like for the same series, or in the same concept, Afro Samurai is a world with no powers, but that nigga was still taking out masses on his own the first time we see him.
He just got cybernetics in Afro Samurai.
And he was fighting with a sword in his hands.
Mm-hmm.
He was fighting missiles, bullets, guns, swords, katanas, robots, cyber with his hands and a sword.
Nah, that nigga, that nigga cold.
And the first time we saw him, he was going up against a whole army of weapons masters and people who had guns, and he killed all of them. And this was in the first couple minutes of the show.
Yeah, gotta get
in a world with no powers, that was elite.
Yeah, okay. I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, for sure.
That was a demonstration of him being strong enough to that was showing why he's the number 2. Because the number 2 headband, we watched the show, the number 2 headband is the man who's the most cursed to walk the earth. Because anybody can challenge them at any moment.
At any moment.
You live the life of a warrior. So the literal moment we saw him as an adult, from the time skipping the 2 seconds from the opening scene to the moment where he was an adult, he smoked, he proved why he was number 2.
Did niggas see Castlevania?
Yes. Oh my God. What?
My man said, what about Alucard? What are you talking about? Castlevania or Hellsing?
Oh.
You talking about Alucard's introduction in both
Hellsing,
of them were fire. I watched both.
Yeah, it's actually
Hellsing.
Okay, he's talking about Hellsing.
To get mentioned.
Yeah. Talking about Hellsing.
Castlevania is up there.
Yeah.
So we're agreeing with Hellsing?
Yeah,
Hellsing is top 10. Hellsing Alucard introduction is top 10. Yes. That might have to be in there, bro.
I'm excited to see a couple of these. It's interesting.
I forgot about Alucard.
I forgot about Sabo. So we keeping Sabo in category, of course, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to? Y'all want to?
Yeah, I'll keep Sabo. Because that was a good point.
But, yeah. I mean, I just, it was really impressive.
I said let's do both categories.
Down.
I said let's put them in both. Let's put them in the character intros and the character expanded on their power later. Let's do both. Why not? Are there rules? Who cares? Anime police ain't gonna come sue us.
Let's stretch it a little bit. Let me just do the game. So
in the categories.
So yeah, we got a hefty list, but I feel like we're missing like obvious ones because we didn't start.
Yes, I feel like certain shit is escaping me.
Okay, let's go anime by anime. Dragon Ball Z. Okay, anybody who got like
I was thinking of
Raditz.
Okay, we got Trunks.
Nah, Raditz intro was crazy. If you watch
Raditz intro was crazy. So here's my thing. He pulls up and tells the main character all about his past. Put hands on Goku and
Piccolo.
Piccolo Punk. Piccolo is the
2 greatest warriors
in the world at the time. Raditz intro was crazy. And even
I'm not gonna lie.
There's 2 more niggas after me that's stronger than me. What are you talking about?
That shit.
No, that is crazy.
Raditz. I said it as a joke, but low key, that nigga like.
And then saying I'm your brother. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy because
that's crazy.
That's literally a character intro. Like literally, it's more so like the shock. The oh my god, who's this nigga?
The shock value.
Yeah. I agree with it.
Like, you know what was even crazy to me?
And the nigga said, "Yo, you think I'm cold? I got 2 other homies.
That's
way stronger than me. Way stronger. Here's what blew my mind. When niggas put numbers on Goku and Piccolo's power level, and then his shit was like higher than both of theirs combined by a margin. I was sitting here like, who's this? Yo, so you telling me the strongest warriors on Earth is fodder to this one nigga who just pulled up in a ship?
And that may have been the first and last time, because everything is about power level, that not Dragon Ball ever introduced tact, in any form of tact.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Except Vegeta. Vegeta.
Okay, let's also do this as well too. On that list, who's like the least like that we can all agree on that list, and then the intro. Do they are they better than the least in that list? If they're not, they can't be on that list, bro. Because we got too much.
Okay. I don't have the list in front of me.
I'll put it in the chat.
Please.
Put it in the chat. Yeah.
Can we go show by show?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, see, I don't like how it came out like that. But hold on.
Can we go show by show and decide if it stays or goes?
Yeah. Damn, it's not gonna come out how I want it to come out.
I see it. It makes sense though.
Okay.
Can we also agree? Well, if we do multiples of a show, it's really that fucking good.
Oh yeah. I can't even sit with you on that. You know why?
Why?
Is it because Naruto and
bro? I'm looking at it right now, bro.
Really cleaning house.
I'm looking at it right now. That's half of the fucking option.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but because they have fire ones, like you're not gonna. All right, Madera would probably be the representation for
But
Naruto.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
he's saying we can add more if they're really that good.
Really that fire, bro.
yeah,
Nah, we should kind of
okay.
slim down the ones on the. We should slim down the ones. We should slim it down to 3 per episode. I mean, 3 per show.
Okay, we can do 3. We can do 3. Top 3 for show. Yeah, let's do
Top
it.
3
That's
Naruto,
gonna-
top 3 Bleach, top 3 One Piece. Because we have mad of them.
Right.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Let's do
Madara
let's
and Killer B gotta be on
Madara, Killer
and Killer B.
or Pain. In Pain? Oh, yeah, Madara,
And
Killer
Pain.
B, Pain? Madara,
I'll
Killer
take
B,
those.
Pain. I'll take that.
I don't want to do 3 per show because if it's a top 10, then that takes 9 options.
We just gotta
we gonna
condense
read
it.
we still gonna read it down, but we gotta read it down to
word.
series. Yeah.
That's a fact. So definitely
Because we got
Madara, Pain.
mad on the list.
Yeah, Madara, Pain, and Killer B. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So nothing is all right. So Killer B is the weakest out of them, I think, maybe, or Pain. What do you think?
That's hard because Killer B actually, I feel like Killer B had a better intro, but Pain's hit harder because it's Raya's student.
Yeah.
It hit harder, bro.
Yeah.
So
Killer
what was
B,
really
okay? I think
when we first met that character? See, this is what I'm talking about with the intro being contributed to by this backstory or the legends or the myths, because we didn't know about Killer B other than he was just a target of Yakatsuki because he was the Eight Tails. But when we met Pain, nigga, we felt pain.
We did feel
We
that.
felt
pain.
that. We felt that.
Yeah, I wasn't good. Low key, I was crying, bro, when Jiraiya died, bro. He took away.
Bro, I was
I'm saying.
Yeah,
I felt the way. I felt the way. I ain't gonna lie.
Standing better than Madara versus the 4th grade Shinobi. I like.
So we got. Hold on. So okay, let's move on to Dragon Ball Z. Right?
Raditz.
Hold on.
Trunks.
No, we gotta have Trunks.
Yes, Trunks over Raditz by far.
Yeah,
I don't think there's a better intro for a character that we didn't already know in Dragon Ball than Trunks.
Yeah.
Trunks' intro was cooler than the androids.
Yeah, I think Trunks got top spot. You know what I'm saying? I think the only person you can really compare like Trunks to is like it's probably Beerus, honestly.
Or I would even put Vegeta up there though, because it's more so strength at that point.
Vegeta was
Vegito.
The only reason why I say Beerus,
that's the transformation, I guess.
This is my argument for Beerus, though. This is my argument for Beerus, right? Goku, he's a very accomplished.
Oh, you know,
that's a good point.
Actually, that is a good point. Beerus.
That's a great point.
You know what I'm saying? And then we see the nigga just one shot like Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Yeah.
And everybody was shocked. Everybody was shocked. Was everybody not shocked?
We were all shocked, bro. Even
everybody was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this though. I'm gonna ask you this. Do you think that hit you more than when we found out there was another Super Saiyan that was not one of the?
Oh, Broly?
No, I'm talking about Trunks.
No, he's talking
when
about
Trunks showed up, Trunks came from the future.
Yeah, Trunks at the top spot in my head.
I feel like that is for Beerus. I feel like Beerus, because he slapped the fuck out of the strongest nigga who we saw bodying everybody, and it didn't, and that had impacted me because it was a demonstration of the power difference. But I feel like when Trunks pulled up, boy, it was like so many questions. I need answers.
But wait. You know, but you know why Trunks is way more significant? Like his moment was way more significant than Goku's, because when Trunks pulled up, we saw how Goku trained. That was the first time he went Super Saiyan. You feel me? So we don't know any other forms.
He struggled with Frieza.
Only Saiyan struggling with Frieza that long. But remember when we were there? Like we were actually watching it episode by episode. So we don't know what was going. Then when Trunks pulled up,
he one-shot
the nigga. So it's like
and his dad in his army.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And then
Goku. All Trunks had to do is just go a little further back in the past, and they would have cleaned up Frieza a long time ago.
No cap. No cap.
It, bro. So now
I had to end that man's win streak. I was not going to be satisfied if I didn't end his win streak.
Yo, Fonny, can you? I'm not trying to ask a lot. Can you make a revised list of the shit and put it back in the chat? Because my man, it's the chat is moving, so I'm low key about to miss some of the options.
Got you. Okay, hold on. Got you. Hold on.
You can scroll up.
Let's see.
Now,
Lil,
I'm gonna be honest.
You can scroll up, Lil.
Damn, I don't. You know what's
You're right. My bad. So I'm gonna be honest. I do not like the Admirals. I'm not an Admiral fan.
But Kizaru
got the coldest intro.
Hold on. Did we move on from Dragon Ball Z? All right, so for Dragon Ball Z,
I think we moved on. So Trunks,
it's Trunks. It's Trunks. Trunks got the coldest.
Trunks is not moving nowhere.
No,
and then we do. Yeah, okay.
No, what you
I said One Piece next because One Piece got the next roster of like a lot of characters at once.
No. We try to solidify DBZ before we go to One Piece.
Yeah, exactly.
So like,
so
who over Trunks?
We got Trunks. We got Barris. No, because we're doing 3.
We're doing 3. That's the thing. Like we're doing 3.
Okay, I see what y'all saying.
And then we're gonna come back and be like, okay, top 10 out of those 3.
Exactly. Yeah. So we got Trunks, Barris, and Raditz. Is that calm? Is that cool?
Yes.
I can agree to that list. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really see anybody else really.
Are there intros? Not really.
Yeah. Okay. All right, now, yes, we got to get to the best one right here. We got One Piece in the mix.
Vegito, I count as a transformation because it's a hybrid character.
Yeah. Nah, you can't say that. If we have Omnimon, you can't say that.
Oh,
that's true.
Yeah, we have Omnimon. You can't say that.
Now, I was gonna say Omnimon was a fucking. But that shit was just so cold, bro.
Yeah.
And wait, well, I will say this: because they technically have a combined consciousness, they are both each individual and neither the individual at the same time. So they technically have their own mind.
Thing, bro.
So it's like, weird. What do you want to do with that? They even have their own identity.
But okay, but like even like let's go like just compared to like Raditz. Vegeta's intro versus Raditz.
I was just about to say that.
Even changes up the whole genre of Dragon Ball Z. It changes the whole genre. It goes from a martial arts manga to a sci-fi manga right there. Oh, this nigga y'all been following around doing all the martial arts shit. He's actually an alien from another planet, and we're coming here to invade. That nigga y'all think is a god is an alien from another planet, and we just wiped out his race. We're going to wipe out his race at some point. We got a nigga behind me. We got 2 niggas stronger than me that's flying as a prince of the planet that you supposed to be from. And then there's a nigga stronger than that. Son, Raditz's arrival changes the whole story.
Yes.
That's why Dragon Ball Z starts with it. We didn't get Dragon Ball in the US before Dragon Ball Z.
That's a fact.
That's true.
That was for a reason.
But wait. One thing I'm confused about is that I thought Goku's introduction to Dragon Ball was that he came from a foreign planet and bumped his head.
No.
He came in a spaceship and was discovered.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, spaceship. So
they didn't. No. There's nothing in Dragon Ball about
the spaceship was a retcon.
So they introduced. Oh, it's retcon. Okay. Then excellent point. Then I agree.
Goku is based on Sun Wukong. He was originally found by his grandpa Gohan just on a mountain after he fell and bumped.
Dragon Ball is strictly magic and martial arts until Raditz gets there. Piccolo's not even an alien. Piccolo's not even an alien.
He's a demon. He's the Demon King.
Yes.
His name was Demon King Piccolo.
That's true. That's very true. Nah, I agree. Raditz, Trunks, and Barris probably have the most what the fuck? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it was some pop out moments. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, we on One Piece. Let's see. All right, so okay. Damn, Keys. All right, wait. All right, so One Piece has probably the most extensive character list. So we have to think about this very carefully, right? All right, so I think Kizaru might have one of the best, even though there's so many characters. So I don't want to.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm going Kaido, Kizaru, Katakuri.
I'm gonna get something to eat real quick.
Triple K's, KKK.
Got it. Yeah, bro. I wasn't gonna say it but that ass though. You can't help. Listen, Kaido jumped off the fucking clouds to literally the face of the earth to try to die and failed at killing himself. Kizaru ran in,
absolutely.
rolled in on a fucking cannonball, and Katakuri told niggas what they was about to do and told them they wasn't gonna do it.
You know what? I can't argue. I can't really argue with that. Hold on.
Sabo's
This
was
is a
cool.
this is a long series, so we gotta take our time. I think Kizaru's was just OD.
That nigga rolled in on a cannonball and said, "All
OD, bro. That's so crazy, bro. Damn, I think we have to say Kizaru, right? All right,
yeah, bro.
tripping?
No,
So wait, so Dragon wasn't explosive enough, but it was OD of a feat. I mean, I'm saying
it
like, he
was
made everybody
fire,
look like little. Yeah,
but it
but then
wasn't.
the
You know
Kizaru
what?
riding in on a cannonball, and then you remember when he kicked the building behind him? He did a light beam to the building. He
And
destroyed
sent
the
the
whole
nigga.
building, and then his
Sent the
feat
nigga
was
through
getting
the building.
popular with the whole Worst Generation's face. It was bad. It was bad. He was just kicking everybody in the face. Yeah,
Bro, when a nigga
Kizaru gotta
pointed
be
his
there.
finger and blew up one of the trees that fell,
That's OD. Yes,
that
that's
nigga,
what I meant. That's what I meant. That's
he
crazy.
pointed his finger and blew
That's
up
crazy.
one of the giant trees.
That's
The Bunyan
crazy.
Grove trees, I think they're called. Nigga. He
Yeah,
destroyed it.
Kizaru got.
Nice.
Yeah. Then I think we would have to say Kaido because that was just crazy.
Yeah.
And the
Nigga
nigga
jumped
was
off
just
the faces.
Yeah.
that was just crazy. Kaido.
Nigga got he got reacquainted with the ground to the sky and didn't die.
Yeah, I think I'm with KKK too, bro.
Here's why I'm gonna say Kaido, bro. In the introduction, it wasn't like a character said this. No, this was
It was the
the
narrator.
narration. The narrator said, in a one-on-one fight, bet on Kaido. That was the coldest, the king of the creatures, the strongest creature alive. So Whitebeard was the strongest man, but the strongest creature, my nigga, he's not even considered a person. So you mean to tell me like whales and shit and like sea beasts and all of that and shit? Like none of them niggas? Kaido. Land, air, or sea, the strongest creature alive bet in a one-on-one fight. Bet on this nigga. That and then he jumped off a cloud to the ground and didn't die.
Come on, bro. He's too nuts. And I ain't gonna lie, like I think when no, you got to give the credence to it because come on,
that was nuts.
This nigga literally fought everybody.
Bro, we ain't gonna do that, bro.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
I'm with you. I'm with you because we could do this all day, bro.
Yeah,
I could go on a Kaido rant forever, my nigga.
Expensive. Yeah, it would be too extensive. Yeah, you're right.
He got the feats.
He got the feats, man. And I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to show Kaido love on this one era, when Luffy actually started getting a little bit more serious in Gear 5. Then like Kaido was really matching up with him before. Yeah, that was I ain't gonna lie. Kaido
fought everybody like that.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, come on.
If Kaido fought serious off of what the raid would have failed.
Yeah, the raid would have failed easy. It's like
if he went flaming drum dragon from the beginning,
but wait,
sizzled.
Wait, guys, what we argued about?
No, like we not. I'm sorry. I'm fanning out a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was fanning out a little bit. My fault. Kaido really deserves a lot of. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Niggas
Kaido
be really slandering him, bro. I hate.
Yeah.
I don't know how, and I don't know who.
You always bring up that he fought 20 people in one night.
He really did.
What you mean?
He did.
Who else was that in anime? Madara. That's it. That's it. And they were fodder. They weren't even named characters.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, bro. Go ahead. I'm not getting on my Kaido stick tonight, bro.
Nah, because I ain't gonna lie. When I started, that's why I knew One Piece is gonna have me on some shit. But all right, so all right, we gonna move on. So all right. So hold on. Did we do the Naruto? Yeah, Naruto is first. So we gotta take these people out. Minato is out of the thing. We taking them out. All right. So all right, do we have anybody Hunter? I mean, we got
Pito. I'm sorry.
Y'all said Carolo or some shit?
Pito and Kite.
I got Pito's intro. So that doesn't have as many characters, does it?
No, that one doesn't have.
So if we got to pick one or the other, I'm definitely going with Pito over Crollo's intro.
Pito.
Damn,
What niggas think?
Pito's number one. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree because
Over
I
Crow?
was
I'm not.
scared. I was scared. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. What?
bro.
Yo,
Can I,
when
can I
Pito
ask
came
y'all
from the
something? Because I heard y'all.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead. Because I'm saying like when Pito came from the castle and in an instant got to where Kite and them was
Nigga, my
in an
heart
instant,
dropped.
Now, I
right?
ain't gonna lie. I gotta watch this. I think I gotta watch this. Like,
Yeah,
Wait, is
bro.
it that you don't
Because
remember or you don't believe what we say? Which one?
no, bro, I never watched Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, you never. Oh,
Yeah, he
my
hasn't seen Hunter yet.
fault.
Yeah, but
oh
Oh,
shit.
everybody's telling me. Yeah, everybody's
bro.
telling me. So
Yeah, one of the greatest.
yeah,
Tuka Doncic. Yeah, that's funny as hell. Yo, that was really so she got the best intro in that show because she pulled up.
oh, it's a female. Okay.
I man homies
Yeah,
took a picture of
yeah.
my match. I got beat by Kazuya with a fade, with a taper
Yo.
fade. Crazy. I said, hold on.
Had to lock in real quick.
Oh wait, I wanted to ask y'all something
I'm
earlier
in
because
downstairs.
y'all said something about Killua and his grandfather. Is his grandfather the dude that had the basically the same move that Hashirama had with the 100 hands?
Nah, that was a different nigga. He fought next to his grandfather.
That was Netero.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how old Netero was. Netero knew his grandfather when he was a baby. That shit is crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think the next time we have this chat, I'm definitely gonna have some knowledge about Hunter x Hunter because it's too many songs to watch it.
It's a great binge.
Yeah,
Everybody.
definitely.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. Which I was saying about Tokyo Ghoul is also I've been on my mind heavy. So those are things that trust me. I'm trying to get on that. Trust me. Yeah.
The Ghoul.
Yeah. I mean, even though you said second season trash, I'm still looking forward to it.
Yeah. Second season is all right. It's the third season that we don't.
Oh, third season. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Let me read some more names. So y'all could put it in the categories. Y'all said Death the Kid, Isaiah, Master Agent Gundam, Master Agent in Gundam. I'm guessing.
No, Master Asia. It's not Agent. Asia.
Asia.
Like the country. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Asia and Gundam. All right. Grim Zhao, and I heard this name before. So
Grim Zhao's from Bleach. Yeah.
Bro, we gotta do Bleach.
Okay.
We gotta do Bleach.
Oh,
okay.
Bleach.
Let's talk about this.
Let's do Bleach. Yeah.
Is Win still on? Because I need Win for this one. I don't know.
Text him.
How many do we have for Bleach? Do we have 3 or do we have one and another?
I actually didn't watch Bleach, guys, so I don't know who's name. All right, so
okay.
I know.
Definitely Grim
Wait, hold on.
Zhao.
We got
No. You didn't do that wrong.
We got Grim Zhao. We got the Quincy's.
Yeah.
The Stern Ritters, bro.
The Stern Raiders. Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. You have to. It's not comparable. It's Stern Ritters. It's not comparable. Grimjaw pulled up with Aura. So imagine. So the Stern Ritters was Bleach's equal to the Pain Assault. They came out of the imagine the Leaf Village, right? But inside of the Leaf Village, not from outside. Imagine a coup d'etat. Matter of fact, it's the Chunin exams. Nigga, a coup d'etat in the Leaf Village happened. The Stern Ritters came into the Soul Society, but they came from the Soul Society's shadows. Whoever, their entire palace was in the shadow of another place. Then one random day, the shadow.
Yep.
What the fuck is going on? And just popping out of the ground and walking from the front of. Huh?
I don't know if it was my connection, but I think I lost you for a second.
You clipped out for a second, brother.
Yeah.
Long story short, the Stern Ritters came out of the shadows of the Soul Society's own fucking backyard. They pulled up in the middle of the Leaf Village.
Okay.
But they successfully did it. They took out took out the lead captain.
Wait, but it's the same thing as what happened with Naruto in the Chunin exam, like how Orochimaru killed.
But Orochimaru succeeded.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. But the nigga, bro, when I tell you, they succeeded. Like the head cap, bro, the strongest nigga in Bleach at that time, they took him out, bro. But they took him out.
He went off, and then Yohak pulled up and ended his whole fucking legacy. That shit was so crazy. Fucking old man Yamamoto. Gen Ryusai Yamamoto. Listen. Check this out, right? He had his special power, his Bankai, right? Whatever. His Bankai was so hot that he didn't use it in the Soul Society because it was so hot he would have harmed his allies and burned the Soul Society to the ground from using this ability. He never busted out until these
One second. Because I sometimes I like to spoil my. I said this last time, but sometimes I like to spoil myself just so I can be interested enough to get to that point, right?
Yeah.
So, thousand year blood war,
yeah.
1,000-year blood war, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, guys, it's been out for a year. That's pretty much our policy.
Go ahead.
If it's been out for I'm telling the what I'm saying, chat basically. If it's been out for like a year, animated for like a year, or like what I'm saying, even like 7 months, something like that, right? Like 10 months, we could say whatever. Then we could talk about it, right? So basically, I seen some dude when he did some fire technique.
That's
he
who
everything
he was.
up,
Yes.
and then he even dried niggas' lips. It was so arid that niggas like touch his lip. He started bleeding.
That was the activation of the technique.
That was the activation.
That was the activation.
What's his name?
Gen Ryusai
Yamamoto.
This is Yamamoto. He's one of the Stern Ridders, or
no? That's the
he's one of the. He's the Hokage.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was given when I watched it. I was like, yeah, this guy's nobody to play with. yeah, okay, for sure. Absolutely.
Think about a third Hokage that's not as nice.
Hey, and Lil, somebody compared that fight to what's his name? I you know who I'm talking about.
I know.
What is it? Who is it?
But I'm trying to remember now. I'm trying to remember the fight though. I forgot the fight. That's how funny it was.
It was the short is Gone.
Oh yeah, Gun versus Hisoka. Yeah.
Yes, bro. Cause listen.
No. Wait, Lil. They compared because we were talking about we were talking about which fight scenes was like the best, and somebody compared that fight scene versus Gone versus Hisoka, bro.
Oh, I don't know though. Nah, that's wild. That's a little wild. That's definitely crazy. That's definitely crazy because there wasn't even much of a fight being put up on the second fight. Gon had some hands. The other nigga, no.
Nah, but I mean, which fight do you think is better?
I don't think. I think Gen Ryusai isn't. I think
the Bleach one was crazy, bro.
I think it's Gon versus a better fight is an exchange. Gen Ryusai was I think that was demonstration. I think that was him showing his ability. I think that was Tite Kubo taking the opportunity to finally show us the lead captain's powers and how strong he was. And it wasn't much of an exchange.
You know what it is? Away. Maybe fight because
if you're talking about a fight,
not exchange, but just what was more like dynamic and more like, all right, I'm a remember this.
Wait. I think the question was like, which anime, like if you were to put somebody on to Bleach, which fight scene would you put them on to?
I've said probably that probably was.
But no, Khalil. Wait. I'm not going down that hole. We're not going down that hole because we can have that whole separate conversation another time. Hold on. Because that was an intro to this whole thing. You feel me? But that was beforehand.
Yeah.
Hold on. But now that I got you here, I got a couple of anime heads here. You feel
Somebody
me?
clip that for me.
We gonna do that. We go. I got y'all with that. You feel me? But
got you.
I'm not doing that.
We was on Bleach just to get back on.
Yeah, let's get on.
Yeah, when Yamamoto versus Yohawk.
And we had Grimjow and then we had the Stern Ridders, and then what's the old man's name? Y'all said like his intro. Wait, I mean, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. We got one more Bleach head here too. Yo, Rin, type in like character intros from Bleach because we only got Grimjow and the Stern Ridders, and that's it. So I'm trying to think as well too.
I don't know if there's any that are colder. Okiura was
a little. You cut off.
Damn. I said I don't know if there are any that are cold because Okiura was a slow burn.
It was a slow burn. Yeah, you're right.
Kenpachi could have been. Oh, I'm not gonna hold you. Kenpachi pulled up and was like, "Yeah, you strong enough to handle to entertain me."
Hold on, Byakuya's? Or what about Byakuya? Gucci's intro.
I don't know if that was the coldest though.
I don't know if that was the coldest, right?
I don't know if Byakuya, because when we first met Byakuya,
yeah, we only got 2 for Bleach. How many episodes does Bleach have? Maybe I can catch this up.
Like 300 something. 300, like 300
That's
something.
not bad.
I want to say Bleach is like 350, and then
Bleach is
1,000 Year
about
Blood
as
War is
long as
another
Shippuden.
something.
Oh,
It's not long as
another
Shippuden.
what?
I believe.
Yeah, it's not much.
Yeah.
It's not much. It's not much. Right?
Both series, both OG and 1,000 Year Blood War all together.
Thousand Year Blood War doesn't have like filler, so it's really good. And
It's honestly
Bleach,
only like 30, 40 episodes.
Bleach filler is obvious.
Hey,
So you can
man.
skip it straight up.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really feel like an anime head when I don't watch Bleach. Everybody's been saying that's like top 3. So I'm like, all right,
Bro,
cool.
I've been hearing niggas say that.
Wait,
I
hold on,
watched it
hold
to
on.
hate on it.
Wait, hold on. Let me, because J Patch, I see you in the building. What's good? We talking about, let me just pause this shit. We talking about character intros, not fights, just intros. So what's the coldest character intros? Right now, we got a list, but we trying to weed some niggas out, and we trying to make sure that, we bring in the best of the best. So we going through like, the most popular animes and, ones that are like really like out there like that. All right, we going through 3. One Piece, we got 3. Dragon Ball Z, we got 3. All of them, we're going to list them all out. Then we're going to, out of all of them, we're going to select the top 10 coldest character intro.
So let me put them on game a little bit more because like just all right. So we talking about top competitors. All right. So for Naruto, we got Madara.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta see how come Madara came on the 4th Ninja War. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna lie, like if we abiding by the rule, that don't make sense because we did see Madara way early on. That's why Silver as Rayleigh sort of got to be on the list too, just because
he's
like,
not wrong.
What happened?
So
who?
It's a little bit
Madara
of a
was so cold, we might have to make an exception.
That's what I'm saying.
An exception for Rayleigh too.
Gotta make. That's what I'm saying. Certain exceptions we gotta make. That's what I'm saying. Silver as Rayleigh was low key up there too. But anyway, it's neither here nor there, right? So okay. So we got Madara. We got Namek. Planet Namek.
Yeah.
And then niggas come home. You got this other another Super Saiyan, which is
She was
crazy feat to even achieve. And then this guy cleans the person we spent the whole arc on. You got to put him in. Beerus, after Goku beats the Bull, Super Bull, Kid Bull, and then he gets beat like with one hit from Beerus. You gotta put him in. Raditz, you find out he's a brother. Now niggas is intergalactic. Niggas is other, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch. You feel me? It's a lot.
Niggas is intergalactic.
You know what I'm saying? And then Hunter X Hunter, you know what I'm saying? We got P2. I'm not well versed in that, but they gave their own.
Don't worry, we gonna put you on.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gonna get put on, but yeah, basically that's just what it is. So like whatever like anime or manga that you are interested in, if you want to put your 2 cents into who you think has like, a dynamic entry or early on demonstration of power, then you can insert those. Okay, so all right, continuing on. Once again, I said Death the Kid, Isaiah, Master Asian Gundam. So, all right, how do y'all want to?
So,
how y'all want to do that?
Death the Kid, it was my vote. Honestly, I will take some of my votes off because I know that they are classed.
They pale in comparison.
Yeah, to certain ones. Like Death the Kid is cold. Don't get me wrong, but it's not as cold as certain other characters that I think, you know what I'm saying, could definitely outclass them. Real shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to take Orochimaru off, Rock Lee and Itachi.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take Death.
That's cool.
Okay.
Isaiah, are you still standing by that, Peter?
Because Isaiah's thing is it's a mental thing. It's like it would be like something close to a Death Note ish kind of intro. So if we do him based on action, then he can't be there. But I think he has
based on anything, to be honest. But it's just more compelling.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you got to like again, right? Once we make this list and we condense it, you got to make that case like how compelling can it be? Like it's not based on action, but it's more so like if this character, anybody were to hear this character, yo, I want to watch that show because of that nigga. Like he got to be compelling. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yes,
Like if you
exactly.
tell a nigga about
Okay.
Trunks, somebody's gonna want to watch Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z because
come
of
on,
that.
come
You
on.
feel
Yeah,
me?
that's a fact. That's a fact. I agree wholeheartedly. So, do
Okay.
you want to? Do you stand by it? I
I'll
mean,
stand by
we don't
that.
know it, so
Only
okay, all right,
because
I'm keeping it on.
I feel like we need a non-action character pick on this list.
Right.
Absolutely right. All right. So, what's the name of the show?
Durara.
Can y'all spell that for me?
It's like
Do
Ra, Ra,
Durara.
Ra, yeah, Ra.
all right. I'm gonna do like
That's what it is.
a fake stuff. Ra. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
All right. Are we standing by Master Asia Gundam?
Nobody's seen Gundam.
No, yeah,
I
but
haven't.
we can put that to the side and actually
Well,
watch it together. You get what I'm
All
saying?
right.
And see,
So
like,
shit we have to watch.
yeah, like,
all right, so are we sticking by it or what?
no, I would say like let's put it aside and like you feel me for us to watch together and be like, okay, is it valid or not? Like, you feel me?
I'm about to do my outro for my channel.
Okay.
I'll be right back, y'all.
I bet.
I mean, we could be quiet. Oh, he about to be on mute. Okay.
No, yeah, he about to do the outro for his channel.
Got you.
Okay.
All right, so Exodia. All right,
Yeah,
so we're gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh or like how you want to do it?
What'd you say, bro?
No, I'm not.
Exodia.
Oh, Exodia?
Might have to take Exodia out.
Are we taking Exodia? Okay. Yeah, okay.
But because here's my thing, not top.
No,
most
we could.
impactful,
I mean,
top greatest. You know what I'm saying?
Compared to the rest, we could definitely take them. Honestly,
It's someone there that just is outclasses.
Okay, yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, so we taking Sabo out. Yeah, obviously we finished that shit. Omnimon.
If we're making an exception for Rayleigh going on a cold, even though it was several episodes apart, nigga, Kizaru was bodying everybody on the island. This old ass man popped out with a rusty ass sword and went blow for blow with that nigga. If we're making exceptions for Madara, then we need to make an exception for motherfucking Rayleigh.
For Rayleigh, like that would be more so on demonstration of power. Like, but you know what I'm saying?
And a
like,
reintroduction like of who they are later on. But Madara, like that.
No, but I mean, but the thing is, we got Kizaru, Kaido, and Katakuri, and even though I vouch for, that's what I'm saying. I vouch for Rayleigh, but I don't think he actually outdid them.
I will argue Rayleigh's outclasses Katakuri.
I was thinking that too, right?
I will say that Rayleigh's intro outclasses Katakuri, bro. Because Katakuri's was on some chill shit. But Rayleigh pulled up with hands.
Let me tell you this, right? Nah, cause for y'all the one who put you feel me Katakuri. You feel me? So if y'all both said, yo, let's take him out and put Rayleigh, I say let's do that.
No. What I want to do, I want to hear you and Peter's decision before I swap him out. I ain't gonna lie. Before I swap categories, I want to hear you and Peter, and Peter's decision before I do that. Okay.
So for me,
we got
Rayleigh is still like it's still like a slow burn for me. So that's why like I would rather like I can't.
But he said it's the same as Madara though, because we saw Madara earlier too.
Nah, but Madara's was like oh my goodness. Like I didn't know this thing was that.
Come on, y'all gotta give a little leeway. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wait, cause first, you talk like we gotta add some more credence to the fact when somebody is talked up as a character. You like we see Luffy getting stronger and stronger, and then you got his female talking about, Rayleigh is 100 times stronger than you. That's
no
crazy.
cap.
Okay,
that shit was OD.
Crazy. That's because we thinking like
actually said that
Luffy's on his way, and
he
then
actually
we
said
got
that.
the girl saying like, "Yo, he's 100 times stronger than you." Then we saw him. He put everybody to sleep, and he said, "You know what? I like this kid. He got moxie. He got spunk."
No cap.
I'm gonna help him out a little bit.
That's a fact.
And you feel me? So I ain't gonna lie. That did it for me, bro. Wait
a minute. I'm realizing something about Madara.
What happened?
Okay.
We didn't see Madara until we got Obito's story.
True.
We didn't get Obito's
Did
backstory
we?
until after his mask was cracked. His mask was cracked after Naruto got word from the other war that the other Madara showed up. So that's when we found out that he was not the actual Madara. Which means up until that point, we hadn't seen Madara in Shippuden.
Yeah.
We hadn't seen Madara in Shippuden.
Your argument is basically like what we initially thought we seen him at to more closer time than we seen him at, but both result in we did see him before the outcome. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't see him before. We didn't see actual Madara. We saw a nigga posing as Madara.
No, exactly. But I'm saying even before, like, for example, when he first came out and started disrespecting every village in the world, we did see him. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's still some time. Just like it was still some time as Rayleigh before we see him and his capabilities. So we did see them. It's just a shorter time.
We didn't get. What I judge by that is that we got time with Rayleigh as a character. We sat and saw him in scenes. We sat and saw him have conversations with different people, move from different place to place. We met Madara at the top of the hill. He came down the hill and he whooped everybody's ass from there. He didn't go around to the different villages. He didn't go around and visit niggas to see if the elite village was still kicking. He wasn't going around. Like, Rayleigh had time after we met him.
Am I tripping? Wait, hold on. So
like, wait, when do you think that we saw Madara? That's my thing. I want to.
That's what I'm trying to get to. And can y'all correct me because I
don't worry, you good. We here
because we might be forgetting stuff too.
Right?
No, because all right. How about y'all tell me? Because maybe I don't necessarily know. Like when we first saw like Madara.
So we heard mention of Madara Uchiha.
Like when we first see like our eyes see like this guy.
The actual Madara himself, Madara
was when, bro, because remember, right? We were all thinking Obito was Madara at that time.
Right.
And
he was only Obito the whole time though.
And
so here's my thing.
Wait, when did we learn about Obito's past? Was it after Madara was introduced or before Madara?
You can't learn about Obito's past until you actually know that the Toby is Obito.
Exactly.
So that was after his mask was cracked.
Literally, that was when we saw Madara. We
saw Madara before that because the reason that Naruto was like, I'm gonna crack that mask to find out who you are.
Right.
That was because he got information from the battlefield that the other ninjas were on when his shadow clone disappeared. That wasn't the real Madara. That was the intro to the real Madara.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, all right. It's a very
no. I'm saying when Naruto got the information that wasn't Madara, that was not the intro to Madara. The intro to Madara was when we saw him on the top of the hill, coming down, flexing on niggas, bro. That's where I stand on.
And my point is that happened before we got the Obito backstory.
Yeah.
So we never saw Obito in Shippuden. We never saw Madara in Shippuden until he pulled up on that mountain and said, "Nigga, let's throw hands."
So basically, me and Lil are on the same point. We're just adding on to points. That's it.
I know, and this is me talking off of memory. I personally don't think that's the first time. We got introduced to the guy that had burgundy armor. Burgundy armor.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
The first Hokage, you know what I'm saying?
But that came after that.
Yeah, that came after.
Did it? Okay.
Because think about it, bro. Think about it. We did not know who Madara was till that point. And when we saw Madara on top of the hill, we were like, oh my God. So that means that Obito is, bro, like, it wouldn't make sense to show a backstory of Madara if we did not know who Madara was. You feel me?
I remember the chain of events and when we saw these versions of Madara. The version of Madara where armor was when Hashirama was telling Sasuke about the history of the development of the Leaf Village that came after Madara had already watched niggas on the actual battlefield. That was at the nighttime, and after that, Sasuke went straight to the battlefield of the Fourth Great Shinobi War. At that point, Madara had already been kicking everybody's ass all day. By the time he got the story...
Yeah, my fault. You know what it is? It's probably on me. It's definitely probably me. Calling
It's
it
just the
wrong.
events
So
cross up.
No,
for
no,
sure, not because I ain't gonna
it's all
lie.
good.
I was very loose. Around that time I was very loose about like watching it and then like reading it. So I was very loose in that and pause, super pause. But I'm
That
saying
was a
like,
flashback when
so all right, cool. Well, you got Jake Part saying Zanzus from
Who?
Hitman Reborn on the low.
oh, I keep
Yeah, I
hearing
know.
about
Y'all know
Hitman
that.
Reborn.
Yeah, know. Yeah, are y'all? He said yes. Very least entrance was wild because the admirals were bodying everyone with nobody able to do anything. That's what I'm saying. I got an argument out for him, but it's neither here nor there. He said my issue is really is
That's me. That's me. That's me.
yeah, I know. Is he was introduced sometime before we saw him. Okay. Just like okay. Got you. All right, look, all right, so guys, we gonna try to consolidate this list. All right, so Naruto, we got Madara, Pain, Killer B. Dragon Ball Z, we got Trunks, Beerus, Raditz.
Wait,
One Piece, we got
do we
Kizaru.
want to add the Zanus guy or some shit?
Oh, we can add him if you want to. Yeah.
We just don't know that.
Okay, so put him in that list with the Gundam shit too, with the Asia shit. Like we gonna have to watch that shit.
You said Gundam. He said Hitman Reborn.
No, remember there's another one that we all didn't watch, and I was like, yo, like we might as well just put it to the list and then just watch it later together and judge together.
That was Peter's admission of Master Asia Gun.
Oh,
Oh yeah. No,
okay,
it's still in there.
yeah. So
It's still there.
put him
Still
on
there.
that put that nigga on that list as well.
What?
The Hitman Reborn, put him on the list of we all gotta watch later.
Zanzus got you.
Yeah. Okay.
Zanzus Hitman Reborn. Okay. And then we got Chiguru, we got Omnimon. That's fire.
Okay, wait.
Who's Tagoro?
Tagoro is Yu Yu
We got
Hakusho.
Tagoro.
Yo, Lil, Yu Yu Hakusho. Any more character intros in Yu Yu Hakusho that we got to think about?
That's colder.
Wait,
honestly,
wait, hold on. I gotta see how.
Honestly, yeah. Because now that I think about it, Togoro's was cold. But you know who I felt more from when I first saw it the first time? Nigga, Hiei. When we first saw Hiei, nigga, he had the Dragon of the Darkness flame. He was some badass who was no. He had the what's that eye called? I don't know. Jesus, what is Hiei's eye called?
Fuck.
He had hella abilities the first time we saw him, and he was just like some little demon nigga who was pulling up like he had beef with Yusuke. Like he would really be a threat. Maybe that was a buildup over time. I don't know. I feel like
Gagan Jadang good.
Jagan.
Jagan, yes, the Jagan, yes, yeah.
The Jagan. Oh yes, bro. Sasuke's daddy. Dead ass. Masashi Kishimoto said that shit. He said Sasuke was based on Hiei. He came from Hiei's left nutsack.
Really interesting.
He said he got his inspiration for Sasuke from Hiei from Hunter x Hunter. Ooh, think about it. The black flames, the sword fighting, and the special eyes. His hair, his awkward relationship with his sibling, right? His tragic family history, right? If you look at Hiei's powers, his hairstyle, his swag, his aura, his personality, Sasuke came from Hiei's left nut.
Do you want how do you spell Hiei?
Hiei.
Oh, okay. This cat. Okay. Yeah. All right, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
When he pulled up, I was like, oh shit, this nigga got an eye on his head. Like, what's going on?
That nigga fast too, like OD fast.
Yeah, bro. And Sasuke, one of his large traits was his speed.
Okay. You know what? I see the resemblance. All right, cool. Wait, so that's all right. We got Tagoro already.
Let's ask the people. What y'all think? Because I'm not sure. I feel like they both cold.
Okay, all right, so let's see the comments. He said I haven't watched Hitman Reborn in ages. I watched it when I was mad young. And he said JPack said, Hitman Reborn has one of the slowest starts ever. Shake my head. First 22 episodes are filler, but that's one of the best shows I've ever watched with some of the best MC fights in any show. Then he says, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's very interesting. That makes a lot of sense. They are mad similar. I think he's probably commenting on the last thing you said.
Yeah.
Sasuke and Hiei. Yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah, you know, I noticed that earlier, but I guess I never really but I never really watched Yu Yu Hakusho like to the fullest extent, so I couldn't really make that judgment call myself. But that's interesting.
Yeah, I can't either. I don't like talking on stuff I don't know enough about.
Exactly. Yeah, well, yeah, that's why we all on the call together. So, okay, so Yu Yu Hakusho, are we keeping Hiei or are we keeping? Oh yeah, okay. You said we was gonna ask the chat. All right, so I'm gonna just be like Taguro.
Simple. They build characters. Good writers build characters, so they don't often come out the gate wilding.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Law was a big
Bro,
thing for
I
me to.
said that. Fucking said that, and it was
like y'all said that.
top 10.
No, he's not top 3. No, he's not top 3. He's not top 3. He's not top 3. He's not top 3. Yeah. Nah, I mean, his whole introduction was muddled because we have this red-haired cracker. Well, not cracker, no, but like firecracker, my fault. Yeah, firecracker, like, you know what I'm saying? We got Kid Ace or whatever, Captain Kid Ace or whatever. It just didn't.
Captain Mid, bitch ass.
It was just ass. Whatever. I don't know why he was introduced in the same vein as Trafalgar Law.
The fucking goat, nigga. Fucking Trafalgar Law father and useless Captain.
No, exactly. Exactly. It just didn't even make sense. Like Trafalgar Law could have killed both of them.
Nigga, I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit because I ain't trying to get canceled on fucking line. All I'm gonna say is
you could have killed both of them.
We know who beat Big Mom for real. It was a team effort. It was. I don't think Law could have been, but if you replace any other heavy hitter, take out Law, take out Kid and put Zero, and I think you get the same result. I'm not getting canceled. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
No, you didn't. You did not lie, bro. You did not lie. That nigga was just there.
He was a heavy hitter. I think what did Big Mom in was a combination of damage from the inside and outside, synergized. And if you take anybody, see, here's the thing: niggas can't do it. Not everybody can do what Law does, but half the niggas on the grand line do what Kid does. That's hit somebody really fucking hard.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's true.
Big Mom got taken out by the combination and the synergy of being hit from the inside and the outside. If you replace Kid with half the niggas on the grand fucking line, you could have replaced Kid with Katakuri. And he would have beat Big Mom's ass. Go ahead.
I completely agree. And I was just like, no, but then again, like a lot of people on the West Generation do not hit that hard. But a couple of them. But yeah, but I definitely get it. Let me understand this because I am not that well versed in Twitch. It said Soul Press is rating with a party of 7. So does his audience join our audience?
That's fire.
That's tough.
I will say, Kenz, you a little choppy, brother. Can people? Oh yeah, we gotta get you.
Yeah, because I don't usually see that. Yeah, absolutely. I don't usually see that. It's all good. All right, so where we are at, we finished Durara, Master Asia Gundam, Zanzus, and Hitman Reborn. Oh, those are like some subcategories actually, but not subcategories, but we're gonna discuss them in this separate element. We got Yu Yu Hakusho, we got Tuguru. And then we're considering Hiei. What do you think is? Oh, wait, which one did I wanted to ask? Ken's and Soul about. I wanted y'all to answer about a certain character. Who was it? Do y'all remember?
Nah, I don't remember.
No, Pete. No,
Check, check,
so
check.
you
1, 2,
wasn't
check, check, check.
you wasn't. Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. So Ken's.
I'm back.
Damn, I hate
My
that the
bad.
stream is flipping like this.
So,
Oh yeah, you've been frozen for a minute.
when you took a leave of absence,
Check, check,
so
check, check. 1, 2, check,
yeah.
check, check. 1, 2.
there was a character that I wanted to ask you and Ken's to see if y'all would agree on, and I'm trying to remember who. Lil, do you remember? Like when I was like, all right, I want y'all opinion.
I'm sorry. I was looking at something when y'all first talked about it. Can you tell me about it again?
I'm trying to. What we're
Now I'd
gonna.
have to,
Oh, I
go
think
back to the playback for that one.
it probably. I think it was. I think it was. Silver Israeli. It
What about
might
him?
have been. Cause I was like, all right, yo, like, cause I think we was talking about like if we can make exceptions for certain things, then like, do y'all want to make
Oh,
the exception for
It was
that? And so
Rayleigh.
I
If it
believe
was an
it
exception,
was
Rayleigh,
Rayleigh.
right?
it
The
was
exception
Rayleigh.
was for Rayleigh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was for okay. That was for Rayleigh's intro, and when him fighting Kizaru, if that should be included with his introduction, because
Okay,
it
yes.
happened for a little
Okay,
period apart.
okay. And as we revisit the topic, we we have a strong 3 for One Piece. So like, I don't even.
Shit was crazy.
Yeah, we got the Kizaru Kaido category. And
Let's see.
category, oh yeah, category is the only person that we was like that could be replaced. In a
Yeah,
sense.
and that's if we were including the one with the if we were including his fight with Kizaru, but it's
Yes.
far, bro.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
Kenz,
yeah.
Yo.
you using a capture card, right?
Yeah.
Which one are you using?
The $35 one. Do you think that's it?
I would say disconnect it and reconnect it to reinitialize it. Maybe it'll fix it.
Okay.
But or maybe you should like I don't know if you want to turn stream off and turn it back on to kind of refresh the signal.
I think the conversation is the driving force of it all. I mean, I don't
I
He's just
mean,
I don't
getting
know
his
how long it would
matches
take.
in.
I mean it's true, but like
No,
Chat,
it's
y'all
stream is
care?
kind of tough. Yeah,
Wait, what
'cause the
happened?
chat don't
Chat-
care. Chat don't care.
Chat, do y'all care? Do y'all care about the topic? Do y'all care about the conversation? Like, all right, we gonna
About
see.
what?
Like,
What
I
you
don't
mean?
know. Which not because you feel me. I don't know how much of a deterrent that would be for you to reset.
No, I'm not.
We
Yeah, I
can
just.
we can still have the conversation and you reset it at the same time too.
Yeah, yeah.
Or-
They gonna hear you.
okay. Well, I mean,
Bet.
I mean, if we hear you, we hear you. Yeah.
Bet.
But I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, but it's still choppy and shit, bro. Let me see.
Yeah, you use a Mac, but I'll help you with that shit another time. You
Yeah,
know the
bro.
vibes.
While we figure out technical difficulties, I'm gonna continue
It's
on with the
just
list. We got the
it's just unfortunately with the chat, they just gonna have to just listen in. You feel me? Like a podcast. I ain't gonna hold you. Like the gameplay won't be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Renju said, I hear y'all. It was just more so for stream quality in the future.
In the future.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
But nah. Yeah. Continue with the list.
All right. Are we keeping Heat A in Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah, we're keeping here because it's only he
yeah,
and Toguro at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, Yu didn't do a lot of crazy intros.
Got you.
They just build up.
Omnimon. Are we doing that?
That's y'all.
It was
Nah,
good.
bro.
That's
Nah.
y'all.
Omnimon
Yeah,
is fire, but same shit for Vegito, which also means the same shit for Gogeta. And
yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I agree. Sinbad,
For
Cut it.
Sinbad, Utah, Afro Samurai. These are the last four. Sinbad, Utah, Afro Samurai, Helsing, Alicord. I like Afro.
You like Afro?
But then again, I do like Utah as well.
I'm not gonna
And
lie. Of that, I was gonna take Yuta out because Yuta's is cold. His is scary. You know what? No, because his is ominous, and he's one of the only like real ominous intros on the list.
Like you talking about packing like 3 boys up in a fucking locker, letting them bleed.
That
It
shit
was a
was
little
creepy
crazy.
as fuck.
It's a little crazy. It made you
But
want
does
to
it hit you more than Afros when he take out that whole army of niggas? Like that couple, like that shit was hard. And they're both very early on into the presentation of
that's
their
a
character.
thing. That's one thing that is
So,
actually fighting for both of them because
who else was
we
it?
got
Say him again.
Sinbad and Helsing Alicord. Those
Take
are
out Sinbad. Take out Sinbad.
Take out Sinbad. Take out
Sinbad was the build up.
Okay, gotcha. And then, all right, so we got Yuta, Afro Samurai, Helsing, Alicord.
Oh, Alucard got to be one of them. I don't know about the other two, but Alucard might have to be one of
them. Anybody feel a different way?
I'll take Yuta over.
Alucard's definitely up there.
So are we
are
we picking one out of those 3 that you just listed?
I mean, y'all tell me what y'all feel. I mean, we got Jade Parts that says Sinbad for real.
Because Sinbad was a build up. Sinbad was a build up.
Okay. All right, guys. I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why I guess we not putting him on is because Sinbad was a build up and instead of being initial.
Sinbad is cold. Niggas gotta watch that show. Sinbad is cold.
But we trying to say early on as possible. So okay. We got Yuta, Afro Samurai, Helsing. I mean, we can include all of them or we can disclude all of them. If we trying to make a 10.
Say this: before we cut those, let's cut the extras from the other shows that we have multiple of.
Okay, the extras was. Oh well, no. Peter said he's gonna make the argument for Master Asia Gundam and Zanzus. So
no, I said I could add another one. So,
nigga, you want to add another one off of that extensive?
Who said they was gonna add?
Oh, I thought that's what Peter said. Peter, you didn't say that?
Oh no. I said I can make a case for Master Asia because I haven't seen it yet.
Okay,
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna post a revised list into the chat, right? And obviously y'all know how it's gonna come up. So just bear with me. So extra. I'm gonna label these as extra because they honor us as well. And I believe this is extra as well.
Luka Doncic, bro, I keep hearing about Ace of Diamonds. My mans keep telling me, bro, watch Ace of Diamonds, and I keep forgetting that shit because I got so much shit. I heard Ace of Diamonds is the best sport anime around.
Well, what type of sport?
That's what was told to me.
About? Tuca.
Niggas was telling me Ace of Diamond is the best sport anime they've ever watched. And I've heard it from at least like 2 people, and I was like, that's strong because I'm a big Kuroko basket fan, but we'll see.
Blue Lock fan.
I haven't watched Blue Lock. I'm gonna get on it.
Diamonds is elite.
I've heard good things about Ace of Diamonds, but I'm a Blue Lock fan.
Ren Juice, have you? Let's ask this: have you watched Blue Lock?
I haven't. I can't say anything because I haven't.
No. I'm asking Ren Juice.
Oh, it's elite like that? Damn.
Because he's saying it's elite. He's saying it's elite. But
like
but we had
Ace of Diamonds.
We had 2 comparisons, but he didn't mention if he watched Blue Lock. So
Blue Lock is new. Ace of Diamonds came out in the 90s and is one of those old that's like in one of its own different type of lanes. It's old.
I mean, I just want to. I know. I mean, if we ask him a comparison question, I just want to make sure if he watched both. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, I mean, I started Ace of Diamond. Ace of Diamond was good. It's just that Blue Lock general concept of a battle royale soccer shit kind of snarled me more. I watched Blue Lock. I didn't care about baseball, so I know Ace of Diamonds felt like it was more for people that cared about baseball from the parts that I seen, you know, compared to Blue Lock. I don't give a fuck about soccer like that, but I start watching Blue Lock and I was like, yo, do niggas do this shit in real life? Mind you, soccer is the most.
That's
Son, most
funny
of the
as hell.
shit in Blue Lock is crazy and it's exaggerated, but it's a lot of shit you'll see. I
That
start
has
really
been
watching.
Not gonna lie.
they imitated from the
Like, I couldn't have told you what a nutmeg was 2 years ago,
Listen,
or if it
all I
tastes
know.
For example, we got Peter that watched both, and we got Jake Parch that's saying Blue Lock. I'm not sure if he watched the prior show, but you know what I'm saying. We just got to go off of speculation. So,
Yeah, which
Blue
y'all
Lock
think
was
is
the
better?
best-selling manga last year.
Oh, we're not.
That says a lot too itself. You know what I'm saying? So
It outsold One Piece.
We're not.
outsold One Piece.
We're not doing this.
Last year.
Yes,
I'm
that
not saying
hurts
it's
me
better
every
than One Piece.
time.
Don't get it
Because
twisted. One Piece is one of my favorite mangas. Period.
Ren Juice
that is a feat, though.
Wait.
Didn't you really
he said it.
off this shit?
He
Okay.
said it. He
Oh,
said it.
okay. So it's two
Blue
people
Lock
who
gets
said
crazy.
who said